Hey, let me just make sure everything's working here. OBS is up and running. Which, bit rate's looking good. Oh, come on. Come on. What's going on? There we go. Okay, everything looks like it's running just fine. Bit rate's good. OBS settings are good. All right. Glorious Wednesday to everybody. Let's dive right in. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hope everybody's having a good week so far. I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well. Works. Well, real life work is being real life work, and I'm just glad to keep playing Rogue Trader right now. I was actually looking forward to this a lot. Where were we? Right, we just talked to everybody. Everything's taken care of there. I haven't checked with Heinrichs in a bit. You need anything?
Do I owe this visit?
Nope. Don't got nothing for me. Alright. Where the hell are we and what are we supposed to be doing? Oh, do we have new of these? We do have a lot of weapons. She'll pay a generous price for the formidable steel giants of Kiawigama vested in holy armor and armed with the Emperor's righteous fury. Ooh, wait. 9 weapons for 3 extractium? No, 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 no. That sounds like way too much. Captain calls himself is in the market for human merchandise. This particular character has repeatedly shown up on foot followed by serfs, criminals, and unfortunates detained for vagrancy. Where he takes them is unknown, but his coffers seem bottomless. Interesting. I don't see anything there. We're waiting for a response from Dargonis. And we still don't have any update on those. So... okay. Yeah. Let me see here. No, nothing there. Oh, still... we're working on the reaping right now. Okay. Okay. Kiawigama. Working on the motive force's life. Dargonis. Reputation with Fellowship of the Void. Captured on the ship of the archenemy's devotees and cleansed by Tex Sorcism over the course of a 7-year-long vigil. Medium-range broadside, firing 3 shots with 24 damage per shot. Is that even better than what I have? Huh. Oh, no, wait. That's the... oh, right. Wrong one. We would much rather have this. Xenotech for raw profit. I would much rather have that. And we're not having to sell our people into slavery. Which would be nice. And I don't think there's... right, this is still ongoing right now, the Envirodome. Okay, okay, okay. So, we have a bunch of... did I not? Oh, no, I did. I did. We have 14 extractiums. I really should have taken notes when I was exploring these systems. To see which ones would actually have resources that I would want to grab. We are a little low on provisions. Let's jump over here. Oh. Lord Captain, our astropaths received a message from Achilles Scalander of Dargonis. He's closely studied the data from the incursion on Vibos 6, including the mention of the Xenos leaders. He promised to direct the efforts of his aides to identify those enemies of humanity so their location can be determined. Master Scalander is also reporting that Drukhari are getting ready for more attacks upon our territory. Information from his aides continues to arrive, and Achilles will personally report to you the moment the target of the upcoming raid becomes clear. The Drukhari excel at catching their opponents off guard, and there will be little time to mount a response. According to Master Scalander, your personal participation in the defense would be the best strategy given the circumstances. Okay, has he actually given me a... undetermined. Okay, so yes, we don't know yet. This one? Yes. Oh, provisions 1. God damn it. See, that's what I mean. Why can't it tell me that when I mouse over it on the overworld map here? Like... Yeah, see, I wish it would tell me there. Ugh. We have no navigator's insight. Not that it matters. I don't see any question marks aside from that one. Really? There's no resources at all in that system except for Vibo 6 itself. And there's plasteel there. Plasteel, adamantine, which we are already... Dead world, unidentified ruin. Huh. We'll take a look at that again at some point. Plasteel. Provisions. Well, I guess we'll just travel back this way. There we go. Oh, Captain, this is Master Helmsman Ravor. The crew is grumbling again. They've got a right reason this time. Analytics systems have gone totally bonkers. The red robes, tech priests, are blaming the anger of their machine spirits. Allegedly, this is how they profess their displeasure at the crew not being properly worshipful. We've largely managed to stabilize the output of the augurs and auspexes across the ship, but you should know that something is awfully sketchy about the machines these days. We can confirm, Lord Captain, Vessel's analytic systems were behaving incorrectly for a time. Cogitators could not produce statistical data, and displayed meaningless numeric combinations instead. The augurs failed to correct analyzed matter, and mistook solids for liquids or vice versa. Thanks to the tech priest's efforts, standard operation of ship's mechanisms has been restored, but I am still registering sporadic reports of similar malfunctions, though we should be able to handle them. That sounds like somebody is fucking with our systems, which has me fairly worried, honestly. Jungle World Plasteel, provisions. I feel like we're missing something, but I can't really do anything until I get an update. There we go. Profit factor +1, provisions +5. Okay, so that takes care of our provisions problem, at least. What else have we got? Nothing right now. Motive Force's life is just a straight efficiency. This item grants a +5 bonus to tech use once per battle, can be used to immediately remove all burning, bleeding, or toxin effects from enemies in a 10-cell radius. These enemies then receive wearer's tech use divided by 10, +5 times stacks of the burning impact damage with 20% armor penetration. Is it a 10-cell radius from a point that I target, or a 10-cell radius around me? Because again, if I was a melee pyromancer, this would probably not be that bad. But otherwise, it's not that good either. Okay, we have a choice here. Flawless Servitors, which gets us 2 profit factor and 2 efficiency across the board in exchange for 3 plasteel and 3 mechanisms, both of which we are solid on. Being efficient, durable, devoid of service, irrelevant brain process. Kiavagan will have the capacity to provide the entire protector with servants of flesh and metal, once given appropriate amounts of human raw materials. Funnily enough, this does not cost me any human raw materials. Hey, Stylish, good to have you. I'm doing good, I'm doing good. We just started a few minutes ago. Just playing up more Rogue Trader. Thank you again for the mass follow yesterday from the people of your community. Thank you very much. The new production line will be deployed in an ancient veterinary workshop decommissioned for preservation years ago by Lady Theodora's over. As I say, weird that this one doesn't cost me any people. In-ship encounters, the Rogue Trader squad is supported by friendly combat servitors. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. And Vigil of the Tech Guards. This is security +2 across the board, and we gain +10 tech use. But that's for me specifically. That's not the best. Really? I thought I... Did I not... Did you send me a message in addition? Because I could have... Hold on. Let me pull up Discord real fast. Oh my god, Okay, that's why. Shit. My apologies on that. I accepted your friend request on Discord, and then I completely forgot to actually click on your name because I apologize so much on that, Stylish. Ugh. My apologies. I don't use Discord that much, or I haven't been using Discord up until I started streaming. I didn't realize that you had also sent me a personal message through there. I am so sorry about that. And I could have sworn I did follow you on Twitter. Let me pull that up real fast as well. I am so sorry about that. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, I did remember to do it on Twitter. Huh? It says I did. Hold on. Leon Liana Mike _ SG, right? Because it says I'm following you on that. Yeah, and that profile has a link to your Twitch page at Stylish Socket. I'm sorry about all that. I'm sorry about all that. All right, this is just reminding me why when Discord first came out, I didn't switch over to it for a lot of things because I couldn't follow how the site worked. And now that I'm doing streaming, I kind of have to learn how Discord works, and I'm still fucking it up. My apologies for that. Well, at least we got that clarified. I'm sorry about that. Where were we? Protectionist anarchists are concerned about the recent outbreak of heresy. They offer to enter a solemn alliance. Under its terms, an ancient workplace preserved by Lady Theodora will become site of the Prioratus Guitarius, a factory which will produce the invincible tech guards. These unrelenting warriors, impeccable in their digital vows, will secure every Adeptus Mechanicus in the Protectorate. Okay. Yeah, there we go. I'm seeing your message right now, Stylish. I'm seeing your message right now. Sure. That sounds good. That sounds good. I will connect with you after stream. Just remember, I'm not going to have too much time. Usually when I'm done with stream here, I've got only about an hour before I have to go to my my actual full-time job. So just letting you know about that. Okay. What were we doing? Right. Hold on. Close that out. So we can either get 2 efficiency or 2 security across the board. Right now, security is something I would like to improve. We have to do either one of those. So flawless servers can get us this, which gives us a shit ton of weapons. Yep, we'll do Stylish. I won't be forgetting. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. That's a straight minus efficiency. And requires Vigil of the Tech Guards. So that gets us a lot of mechanisms. Shit. And then we have a choice. That gets us -3 security on this planet. What is Kiavagama's security rating at? 5. So if I take that, it'll go up to 7 and then -3 down to 4. I don't like that. No, Stylish, I don't own any pets. Right now I'm kind of living in a studio apartment, so that would be a little impractical, unfortunately. My dad lives nearby. He's got a couple of cats, though. I see them on occasion if I need to pet something fluffy. What is it? So that gives me armored prow. Increases the so hopefully that would make prow ramming a pretty useful. Oh, I'm from the US. Sovani I just kind of came up with. I'm not if it sounds like something from India or it is something in Indian, I had no idea. I just thought it sounded cool, and I didn't see anybody else with any name like it, so I was like, okay, yeah, if this is going to be my handle on Twitch, this will be my handle on Twitch. The efficiency would be better. But then we're going to have to choose between... That's going to be plasteel, adamantine, promethium, which we do need more promethium. But it does give me straight profit factor and a bunch more weapons, which I could then use in that contract with the other guy and get an additional thing of profit. Yeah, I guess we'll go with that. We'll go with that. We'll get the efficiency across the board. Sounds like a good idea. Still can't do anything here. That's still being worked on. And don't want to do those. Did I? No, I did not get that. No, it's all good. It's all good, Stylish. I do that a lot sometimes too, if I'm doing something while I've got somebody else's Twitch going. It's all good. No problem, no problem. Okay, yeah, I think that's it for those then. I'm gonna close that out. If that's the case, we need promethium then, because we're starting to run low on that. Visions, plasteel, promethium. Problem is right now, let's go ahead. I don't know when it's gonna update on this and when we're going to know when we have to head to another world. Yes, that's the promethium. 6 promethium. Ah, yes, let's do that. Wait a second, what? Unforeseen event. The hell is that? Hold the phone. What's going on here? What? How have I not... Okay, hold on. Do that. According to the ancient... Oh, this was the map we've... Okay, shit. I didn't even realize this had gotten updated. According to the ancient chronicles and maps handed you by the Pilgrim, this icy planet used to be a prosperous imperial colony. However, a sharp change in its trajectory brought upon by the warp anomaly raging in the system caused the world to distance itself from its local star. In less than a decade, the planet's surface was completely encased in ice, sealing a wealth of machines and artifacts of the Imperium inside a glacial tomb. Sweet. Use our augers. Scan the planet. Magos Hahnemann made a logical statement. Unverified information received from a nameless individual is likely to prove false. However, the factual evidence pointing at the authenticity of the ancient document allows one to assume the Rooktar's augers are not powerful enough to perform a more Another one where I don't have a strong enough scanning system? Are you kidding me? Ugh. God damn it. Well, that takes care of our promethium problem. Visions, which we're okay on now. We've already got promethium there. We're just gonna hang out around Dargonis then, I guess. Oh. Lord Captain, we have received an astropathic message from Dargonis. Achilles Scalander reports a Xenos raid against a merchant ship in the silence of Mare Segret. The coordinates of a hypothetical contact have been forwarded to the crew. If you wish to support your subjects and fight back against the Xenos personally, we must hurry. It is unlikely that a merchant ship will be able to resist the enemies of humanity for long. Okay, where is that? No, not that. Silence of Mare Segret. Silence of Mare Segret. Oh god, I'm gonna actually have to read these, aren't I? Name the star, forgotten. Silence of Mare Segret. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. We can get there in 3 trips. Go, 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 go. Also, hold on. Which one was that? Janice. No, not that. Oh. Lord Captain, after the decompression of Lady Theodora's secret workshop on Kiava Gamma, an epidemic of mysterious tech leprosy has broken out. Oh shit, this is the one that we found the data records on when we were on Kiava Gamma. Shit. You think we would have been able to bring this up to somebody? Augments mutate into distorted forms, killing their hosts and many of the machines. Even entire assembly line halls have begun breaking apart into fragments that are devouring each other, melding into grotesque and insane forms. Omega 18 Manufactorum, the epicenter of the epidemic, is cordoned off currently, but the disease will escape sooner or later. What is known about this sickness? We've not faced anything of its like before, sir. The plague only affects mechanisms, forcing them to transform and lose all functionality. Nobody knows the nature of the disease, or how it found its way into Lady Theodora's secret workshop. It is possible that some secret research was being carried on then. What do my advisors have to say? Eradicating the infection is the highest priority, but to completely eradicate the Manufactorum epicenter would mean inflicting serious damage to resource supply. This unit, I, can propose another method of purging. However, the sacraments of the Omnissiah that are available to me cannot be revealed to the laity. I merely ask that you place your trust in me. Oh, Shireen, do not be so hasty with a purge. This phenomenon may be of interest to other specialists. There are many who do not agree that all knowledge belongs solely to the cogs. What appears to be a plague could hold amazing possibilities. If we could isolate the Manufactorum and let these inquisitive minds inside, they would happily compensate us for the loss of production capacity. I've suppressed 18 different epidemics aboard this flagship, and our officers have experience in setting up and maintaining quarantines. We will send them to Kiava Gamma and lead the Tech Purgator squads. They will not return from the epicenter until the infection is fully eradicated and the preventive exclusion zone can be taken down. Why can we not select this? We must be missing something that would allow us to do it. We lose 1 security but gain Healer of Metal. Invite those who'd be willing to pay for a chance to research the tech leprosy. Ooh, we lose 1 efficiency. We gain Kaspalika and Profit. That's pretty good. Abelard, we just get Healer of Metal, so it's the most straightforward. Ooh. Refugees from the Lost Manufactorum. Interesting. Interesting. This definitely seems like one of those events where it's going to have very, very minor effects now and very major effects later, because there's so little being on offer right here. Nonetheless, Pascal asked me to trust him. He's not led me wrong yet. I'll go ahead and do that. Do as you wish, Pascal. You have my full permission. Your request is accepted. I shall withdraw to perform the sacraments. The tech priests, armed with a mysterious device they assembled under the instructions of Pascal, have moved themselves into the bowels of the Manufactorum. What happened there is unknown. Reports speak of a blue and green flash that illuminated the Manufactorum, and the epidemic subsided overnight. The distorted mechanisms have been honorably melted down, as were the bodies of the dead tech priests who carried the machine of the Magos Hanuman, as well as the burnt remains of the machine itself. Magos Pascal has refused to comment on this chosen message of purging, calling it a revelation of the Omnissiah that he himself could not comprehend before it left him. Many of the tech priests who had once maintained the Manufactorum were left without a function and transferred to serve aboard the rogue trader's ship. Alright, we've got our flawless servitors, we've got efficiency across all colonies, and a straight +2 to our profit. As for Kiava Gamma, yeah, I'm guessing Armored Rage would be our best choice. That'll take us down a bit on our Promethium, a little bit on our Adamantine, plenty of plasteel still in order for that, and chemicals are also good. That'll just get us a raw +2 profit factor and plenty of weapons to use. We're going to go ahead and do that. Alright. Close that out. Was there anything else here? Nope, nope. Still need more relations with the Kaspalika, unfortunately. Oh, Lord Captain, the mines of Vabo 6 are once again in turmoil. In the depths of level MD Zeta-05, the Overseers have discovered a mountain of mutilated bodies, as if crushed by the millstones of a mining machine. All of the dead are confirmed convicts. The Overseers believe there is a cult of heretics operating amongst the rank of prisoners, offering human sacrifices. The prisoners themselves claim that this atrocity was committed on the order of the superintendent in order to rid the prison of the more inconvenient inmates. The superintendent tried to reason with the mob, but was mauled. His desecrated remains were found inside the cells where the prisoners were being tortured during the interrogation of the strange convicts. The Overseers have managed to isolate the rebels inside the mining facilities, but an assault would result in a high loss of workforce. On the other hand, the prisoners are ready to lay down their weapons, cease the violence, and repent should the rogue trader demonstrate some level of compassion towards their plight, hoping for reform by reforming some of the more severe punishments. This still doesn't answer the question of who killed the people that were found in the mine. That is still unknown. The riot made the investigation more difficult. Maybe it was the work of the superintendent. Or maybe there is, say, a cell of the Cult of the Final Dawn operating among the prisoners. But there is an oddity on the few pics that the overseers have managed to scrounge together. If one were to use their imagination, they could see a certain pattern in the scattered bodies, one that is remotely similar to the one those difficult prisoners had been drawing before. What say you, my advisors? Ah, Shireen, if the governor and a pack of overseers cannot handle their duty, should they not take the place of their wards? And could there not be worthy administrators among those who oppose them? Those who could do better. A mob of commoners has mauled a noble man who had been attempting to reason with them. This is awful. Perhaps the underground madness has spread and is assuming a new form, turning some of them into monsters. It would be cruel to kill them if that is the case. It is much more humane to dissect their brains in order to well-meaningly reduce their ferocity and their inclination towards disobedience. This has been done once by my house when the serfs had rebelled in their ignorance, and I consider it a merciful step. Oh, I do not care about the overseers, the conflicts, or their problems. I care about the dead bodies. Who left them? That is the important question. If the bodies are not destroyed yet, we can move in to conduct a divination. The ritual is not very appetizing, but a psyker, not on the squeamish side, could learn more from the deaths. Punish the whole prison administration, send them to the mines, gather new administrations from the... That sounds like a horrible idea, if we do it willy-nilly, but it seems to be good. Convicts have revolted, order them to stop against the unbearable actions, order them to stop. That gets us the same thing as this, but with worse results. Interesting. Shall I hope for House of Civilization sharing their knowledge about the brain dissections? No. Exterminate all the bastards who dare rebel against me? Oh, of course. Here, have them find a psyker strong enough to determine the truth of the killer from the victim's remains. Conduct a thorough investigation. Okay. The fact that this is continuing has me concerned, though. Like, I would... Decency and efficiency would be really useful, though. Yeah, we'll go with this. I shall arrange for the investigators from Dargonis to search the convicts' private quarters. Many of the former overseers have been sent to the mines, not all of them surviving even a single day in the company of their former wards. The esteemed convicts who got on Vabos 6 for venial misdeeds like family debts have formed a new, more efficient administration. The rules of the mining facility have been relaxed somewhat. The overseers were strictly instructed not to use their electric batons during preventive beatings, only their fists or feet. And the cruel practice of decimation was replaced with the more humane deprivation of rations as punishment for not fulfilling quota. The convicts rejoiced. Yay, we're the good guys. We only slightly beat people and only deny them food rather than kill 1 out of every 10 of them. The interrogation also did not yield any information to help identify the one behind the murders that sparked the riot. Level MD Zeta-05 has been sealed. Yep, Envirodome, 2 complacency, 2 security, very nice. Now, we'll vaporize the rocks in the path, clearing the way to the most valuable mineral deposits. Maybe. Convicts will be of much greater use if they are kept from sleeping. Oh, Jesus Christ. This, I hate this. This very thing, it's like, oh, it has no requirements and it gives you additional security. Just don't pay attention to the fact that the symbol we use for this is an 8-pointed star. No, thank you. Blocks project. Hold on. So that's a pirate station. Holy Servitude requires more rep with the Drusians. And this just straight up gives me... Oh, I have to give up Phlogiston for that too, though. Nope, we already did that one. So the only other thing is blood sports or test of wills. There are now more convicts than there is work to go around. The surplus can be driven into the jungle. Over time, they will become wild and be toughened by interclan conflicts, at which point the best fighters among them will be selected for service. Not the worst. 2 security across the board for all of my planets is pretty good. And we get more people, and it only costs us 5 weapons. It's pretty solid. It also increases our torpedo damage. Cannoneers recruited from the warlike tribes of Vabos 6 are noted for their outstanding marksmanship. Oh. Transforming a penal colony into a military world isn't the worst idea the Imperium's ever had. What's our other option? There are now more convicts than there's work to go around. Yep. Gladiatorial arenas contained under envirodomes will make use of the surplus to the delight of visiting aristocrats. Oh boy, we can basically just invite corn into our frickin' colony. That sounds like a great idea. Two-handed chain axe. Interesting. Damn. That is pretty cool, though. I wasn't even aware there were two-handed chain weapons in the game. I assumed they were all one-handed. That gives me complacency across the board and 4 raw profit factor, but does reduce our people by 6. No, I like the test of wills. I like the idea that the urban areas of the planet are prison colonies and the rural areas of the planet are essentially a military recruitment ground. And it does, again, Bloodsports, even just the name sounds like that's a great way to invite a Khornate cult to start popping up out of nowhere. We're going to go ahead with test of wills. I don't think there was anything else we could do. Nope, looks good. Was there anything on Faustone we could do yet? Still no. Nothing on Janus, by any chance? Nope. Just did Cryava Gamma. Anything for Dargonus? No. We're trying to get to Casbalican Mission, but that's just not happening yet. Alright, get me to the Silence of Mare Sigrit. Let's go. Really? It's already done? Oh, shit. Lord Captain, Astropath acquires have caught glimpses of horrifying visions coming from Vabos 6. Something has breached the colony from underground. Soon after a new sector of deep tunnels was put into operation, it was overrun by monsters. They lurk in the darkness, swarming in the shadows, attack quietly, and leave nothing in their way, consuming flesh, plasteel, and rockcrete. The cheering of a thousand claws heralds their approach, and desperate cries can be heard in the silence of the tunnels. Praise be to the Golden Throne, these creatures do not seem to be interested in getting to the surface. However, they have seized several of our active mines, and are doing Emperor only knows what. What exactly are these creatures? None who have faced them have survived to tell the tale. The frightened workers call them the Swarm, because they crawl along the tunnel like a wave. They say that the enemies are vast in number and insect-like. One of the workers, who was lucky enough to survive the attack, has since come up to the surface. The horror drove him mad. But he had a wrench covered with strange engravings. The patterns were exactly the same as the one that the mad convicts were etching on the walls. What say my advisors? The threat is unknown. Establishing nature of threat is the top priority. Collateral losses, insignificant. Requesting authorization to coordinate offensive operation by Penal Battalion in order to determine nature of the attack. We must block off the threat and protect the people. To do this, we must blow up the tunnels. But to make sure that the plan works, it has to be done in zones currently occupied by this unknown enemy. I'm sure that a dozen brave men can be found in the colony, ones willing to accept the grace of glorious martyrdom and descend into the darkness with the explosives. Our options for this really don't seem very good. Requires 1 people. Gain Carapace Fragment. Blow up the tunnels. Requires 1 Promethium. Gains Master of the Inferno. I mean, given that I'm a pyromancer, the very fact that it's called Master of the Inferno sounds like something that I would like. Doesn't seem to have any cost. Choose convicts ready to atone for their misdeeds through the honor of martyrdom. Equip them with explosives and weapons and send them into the tunnels. Seal our enemies. Heed my word, for I ask you to kindle the flames of faith in your chest, against which no corruption can withstand. Making a sign of the Aquila with their hands, a dozen martyrs wearing explosive vests and weapons have descended into the darkness. Their belief carried them towards a glorious death in the name of the Golden Throne. A series of tremors shook the mines, and the monstrous roar of crumbling earth filled the tunnels. Clouds of toxic smoke erupted from the depths of the mines, the blockage of stone and dirt separating people from these terrible invaders, whoever they were. Anything else we can do? It is just a choice. We need to decide between Fellowship of the Void, Drusians, and the Mechanicum. Honestly, the Fellowship of the Void wouldn't be the worst for this one. Some additional weapons, some reputation with them, a solid +2 profit factor, and a corrosive anti-armor grenade. Yeah, oh, welcome, Kato. Welcome, Kato. Yeah, but I mean, it is a prison planet. Honestly, we've already improved their conditions pretty well compared to how most Imperial prison planets are run, so. And we turned the jungles into a recruiting ground for our own personal guard units. Not the worst. Not the worst, all things considered. Right, let's get in here. We need to rescue this merchant ship. Arrive in time to help the void. What the hell? I didn't have a choice. We were like 3 fucking things away. There was no way of getting here faster. Ugh. God damn it. Let's deal with these Drukhari. Fuck. Oh, this is probably where it'd been like, oh, you should have saved some navigator insight so you could have forged a path directly to the system from somewhere. It's like,
my voice in prayer for this vessel and its hallowed guns.
Immortality denied destroyer. I'm sorry, what? Well,
torpedoes away.
How many? Yeah, it's Jesus Christ. Last Hatred frigate. Immortality denied. I have a feeling I'm not going to like this. Yes, we want to move here. Yes. Yes. Okay, move here. Open fire.
At will.
Good. Open fire again.
Batteries. Volley.
Oh, good. That went better than expected. And then we're going to we move here. Yes. Oh, that okay, so that they're all the way out here. Okay, okay, okay.
Helmsman, take us in.
It's in there. Open
Make
fire.
every shot counts.
Wow, we missed with everything. Great. Can't do anything with that. Can't do anything with that. And turn. Yep, they're gonna move in. He's gonna open fire. Yep, and then he's gonna keep moving because of course he did. Oh, good. He parked himself. They're parking themselves. Hey, don't shoot my torpedoes. I need those to kill you. Yep, they're coming around. Just go ahead and blow him up, please. Kaboom! Good. Extra damage to him, too. No, that's not gonna work. If I do that now... I'm just gonna do this. Swing us around.
Coordinates set.
Open fire.
Fire at will.
Good. Yep, he's gonna swing that way. It's gonna take us a turn in order to get there, but they're not in range either. Can't do anything there, can't do anything there, so we're gonna do this.
Helmsman, take
Bring us
in.
around. And then we're going to shallow jump. Get us a little bit more distance. There we go. And turn. Yep, he's gonna run directly in there. Nope, he went right past my escort to come at me. Ow. Ow. That's a lot. Yep. Shields are down. Jesus. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. Let's, he's already in range here, so we may as well open fire.
Open fire.
Good. Good damage. Good damage. Then we're going to... Let me just... If I go here, that, and that, and that... Yes. Okay. We're going to...
Engage the engines.
Swing out. I'm gonna open fire.
Batteries. Volley.
Oh, good. We might actually kill him
Fire
here.
at will.
Where we tread, the unfaithful fall.
And just go ahead and use this, and that should kill him.
No
Yep.
mercy for the enemies of humanity.
Perfect. That worked out real well. I don't like that I wasn't able to save the ship. I really don't like that. A new message from Master Scalander, Lord Captain. This time he is not reporting yet another attack, but the alleged location of one of the Xenos leaders. Achilles' aides have reported that said leader will be leading an attack on the paradise world Grantis. There is one catch. The planet belongs to Caligos Winterscale, another rogue trader. Master Scalander noted in his message that responding to a distress call is unlikely to be considered an incursion into somebody else's territory. The governor of Grantis will most likely send out a call for aid the moment the raid begins, and if your void ship happens to be nearby, no one will question your reasons for landing. Alright, let's check on the destroyed ship. Scrap box and some leftover weapons. That's all it's got. I am left. God damn it. Grantis. What planet is that, though? Where is that located? Let me see here. Ah, there we go. Palatium Stellos, which I think was over here. Yes. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. We do not have enough navigators insight for this shit. If they wanted us to build new routes, then... Oh, we've already seen that one. Also, hold on a second. Let me see here. No, not those. Fear no poison, we've seen that. Master of the Inferno. Plus 10 demolitions, and you deal 10% more fire damage. Yes, I was right to pick that. 10% more fire damage, fuck yes. Okay, so we're just gonna move here. Then we're gonna move here. Oh. Oh, yeah, we already did that. And hold on, let me check. Lord Captain, a strange anomaly has been detected on Kiavagama. A series of orders defined as Procedure 0-C forced itself into the production algorithms. The servants of the Omnissiah define its execution status as most sacred and therefore follow its instructions impeccably. In just a single cycle, cells were erected in all the manufactorums connected by cogitators, or more precisely, computing channel. This network forms a pattern similar to those that appeared in the digital cells of machine spirits. The 0-C procedure commands Magi with an above-average psi receptivity index to enter the cells. Those tech breeds who take their seats in the cells fall into a blissful data dream, where they listen to the Benaric hymns very similar to those that periodically whirred from the warp vox of Cubus Delphim. The performance of the manufactorums has dropped noticeably. Many of the machine god servants have abandoned their posts and are pleading for the privilege of fulfilling Procedure 0-C, but the enforcers have taken custody of the cells and wore these volunteers away from them. What do we know about this procedure? Could it have been some kind of final legacy left by Delphim? Oh, we cannot trace the source of the signal that activated it, or figure out what exactly it means. The tech priests suppose the idea of researching the procedure as that violates the sacrament. Supposedly, the minds of the Magos immersed in the cells are involved in some grand-scale computation. The servants of the Omnissiah have tested the cogitational network 7 times with purifying algorithms of varying degrees of severity and proclaim it as clean. I'm definitely going to need to hear my advisors on this. Pascal, please tell me you've got something. These things need to be filled with high psi sensitivity tech priest? Sure, but why use their servants? Take a few from the remote stations and outposts for those who are banished and unfit, and you will find 3 times as many more suitable candidates for the manufactorums. Psi receptivity rarely goes hand in hand with high rationality, and such tech priests often end their careers in the wilderness. Are they singing? It is surprising that your race was able to achieve such a harmonious form of interaction with your man-made tools. My kinsmen use psychoacoustic harmonics to guide our creation. I am not a bone singer myself, but I may be able to tell your servants of certain principles regarding how the universe sounds. I find this sacrilegious suggestion to be in breach of the Data Unity Protocol. A signal seemingly from nowhere that has the highest execution priority, a perfect weapon for capturing a planet. The entire thing should be anathematized, and I'm ready to summon a cadre of competent tech sorcerers for the Inquisition. Secrets of the Station. We lose 1 security. We gain 2 different benefits. Interesting. We lose a profit factor or abolisher procedure. No, I'm going to trust Irolet on this because she does have a point. The Eldar are very big on finding harmonic resonance essentially within the universe. They're very good at putting things together. What they do with that information is usually stupid, but that's more the writer's problem than the Eldar's. Irolet, I want you to work alongside some of our people, share that wisdom, and make sure that this is cleansed properly. The last thing we need is another backdoor into our systems. We shall see if the Monkai are capable of learning from the civilized. Your servants have started their interrogation, seeking to determine the nature and purpose of the mysterious procedure. They've encountered ancient creations of datasmithing, impossible in the current times, and have been filled with a great awe that could not fathom the wisdom of the digital archaeotech. The blasphemous research of Xenos knowledge, undertaken as part of the interrogation, has led to a series of heretical acts of creation. The weakened minds of the Magos sought to apply the secrets of the Eldari to their research. The culprits were servitorized, and the results of their work placed in a protected, forbidden directory. Interesting. Do we have anything else here right now? No, we do not. Yep, got that. There's nothing else here that we needed. Nope. Still nothing here. Nope. Still trying to get that. Lose 1 mechanism, gain 3 plasteel. Lose 1 chemicals, gain 2 efficiency. Screw it. What else was I gonna do? There was something else I was gonna check. There we go. All allies deal plus logic divided by 15% more energy and machine damage. Oh, that's just a straight up upgrade. Does that apply to him? Well, it says all, so, but does it use my logic stat or does it use their logic stat? Because if it uses their logic stat, then Pascal's getting almost 10% additional damage. But if it's using my logic stat, we're getting like 3%, which is still not, you know, I'm not going to say no. And then all allies gain plus 10 Lore Xenos and plus Lore Xenos divided by 5% dodge reduction against Xenos. Okay, that'll be useful later. That'll be useful later. Let's go. We've already seen that one. I hope we arrived in time. Unidentified Imperial Void Ship. Oh no, that's 2 plasteel. We don't need that. Why is there an Imperial Void Ship here? An unknown ship hails you as soon as you're into detection range. The ship, the Scarlet Pursuer, helmed by a Captain Demir Chenet, has Footfall listed as its home port. The message hints transparently at a connection with the Kasbalika mission. The Voxmaster adds that the captain has a proposal to you. Listen. The ship lets you know that they will readily reward you for any information about burning worlds in the Coronis Expanse. Why exactly are they looking for them? The reply is as courteous as it is vague. The captain cites a scholarly curiosity in the understudied type of world. Upon hearing the message, Bascos Pascal expresses a keen interest in burning worlds and asks the Lord Captain to take the issue into consideration. Jay Hadari immediately declares that Captain Chenet would never dash about the void out of scholarly curiosity, but only for a suitably high return. In that case, perhaps the Lord Captain too might want to look into these burning worlds. Seneschal Wasarian makes no comment regarding the Kasbalika message, but is amazed that, for once, the esteemed Magos and Mistress Hadari are in passionate agreement on something. Yeah, we don't see that very often. We'll share the information we have. Group sends out a shuttle with the promised reward. Uh-oh. The Scarlet Pursuer's projected itinerary, information on systems in which you can find it later. The captain looks forward to meeting you again and acquiring information on burning worlds should you possess it. Huh. Interesting. Oh, speaking of which, yes, we're going to go ahead and complete that contract because now we do have an excess of weapons. Alright, let's get over here and help this world. times this world has been traded back and forth between... Hold on. What? Let me see. How many times this world has been traded back and forth between the Von Valencias and Winterskull dynasty? Senseless waste of thrones. Yeah, that kind of sounds like par for the course. We're good on Xenotech right now, but we'll keep that in mind. Governor's camp. Nah, we'll bring Irilette. I'm not in the mood to bring Heinrichs right now. Oh, Jungle World. Fun. Ugh. Oh, stretch. What have we got? What have we got?
I always keep my options open.
Yep, that looks good. Here. Let's keep moving. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's up there. Can we not? Nope. Alright, alright. We'll get there when we get there. What have we got up here? Yeah. Oh my god. The body is lying face down, its crooked fingers clinging to the ground. The woman had her spine broken. Then she was allowed to crawl in the vain hope of escape.
To be made?
The dead noblewoman is staring at the sky with unblinking eyes. Her fingers have been thoroughly broken, and a tangle of intestines lies atop her slashed abdomen. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is standard Drukhari bullshit. And of course, they got here faster than we could. Someone split the man's thorax open and turned his ribs inside out. Yep.
The imprint of torment and fatigue has been left upon this world. The mark of my dark cousins is so stark, it cannot be anything but a trap.
Yeah, Irilette, that's the feeling I get from this too. I mean, oh shit, that's an entire clashed lander over there. The corpse is missing its eyes, nose, and lips. Judging by the maimed mouth, the teeth and tongue were also torn out before death.
Have a backup plan.
Dark cousins, meaning the Xenos that repel even their own repellent kind? My weapon will be put to use here.
Yes, Argenta, I know it's baffling for you, but yes, there are things worse than normal Xenos. Oh, vintage AMSEC. Very nice. Very nice. Face and hands are twisted in a paroxysm of death throes, the victim's last moments full of torment.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Oh, damn.
This could be an opportunity.
You would please, Irilette?
A trivial task.
Thank you. Okay. What have we got? Yep, there we go. There's the ambush. Yep. Yep. Shooting people again. God damn it. Oh, is that Marazai? Is that the guy who was talking, who I'm pretty sure is the companion? Yep.
At last. You took your time coming to meet me, monkey.
Xenos stands in ornate black armor as he turns his head towards you, his thin, pale face covered in tattoos and blood splatters. After a moment, his thin lips stretch into a crooked, unpleasant smile. A couple of seconds pass before you realize that the Elucidator is silent. This Xenos is addressing you in Low Gothic.
Hold your foul tongue, abomination. Such filth will not use that tone with the Emperor's chosen.
Abelard is white with fury.
Why, I sent an invitation by way of the cattle that dwelt on this world, and the Chosen has so obediently appeared. How are my words anything but the truth?
The Xenos tilts his head to one side. Also, I do like how they've rendered out the Drukhari armor here, both on Marzai and on the Incubus that's over here. At least I'm pretty sure that's an Incubus. Very nice. Very... I mean, I was about to say very well accurate to the models, and then I realized, well, they did take some of the spikes off. Because if it was proper Drukhari armor, both their elbows and shoulders as well as their knees would have larger spikes on them, but I can let it slide. It fits the feel for the Drukhari, and also, it's also just game engine. Like, you can see on his armor, he's got more spikes on the picture. Yeah, see, he's got way more spikes. Way more spikes. That's properly Drukhari there.
One of my soft-bodied kin. What meager offering tempted you to lower yourself to attending these animals? Or does their company remind you of being among your lost brothers and sisters?
He turns towards Yerlet in a snake-like motion.
What do you know about my brothers and sisters, Dark One?
Yerlet freezes, only her wide eyes betray her dismay and anger.
Only that they wander blind and helpless, robbed of their home and hope. But why am I telling you this? Isn't it your duty to watch over your kin, outcast?
He lets out an unpleasant laugh. Oh, we actually got this. Interesting. My. The beast can speak our language.
Speaking your language is slightly less trying for my patience than being forced to listen to a monkey machine butchering our tongue. Besides, I want you to understand well what I'm about to tell you. How is it that out of all of your kind, you're the only one to discover our feasts in advance? Usually you're all so slow and sluggish that my kin have always enough time to leave the battlefield before aid arrives. But still, time and time again, your dogs have been there to stand in the Cabal's way.
He pauses, waiting for your answer. I like that all of the coercion options are just to piss him off. I actually like that a lot. Yes, it is aggravating, is it not? Having someone best you at your own game.
Do not try my patience, monkey.
The Xenos hisses in irritation. Well, quite simply, we're smarter than we look.
And? That's it? Just an assertion that you're kind and not as brainless as you appear to be? This answer does not satisfy me.
Oh, I can already see why a lot of people like this character. He's so fun to just needle right from the get-go.
I will tell you this, monkey. I know you might be lying to me, or you might even be unaware of who is guiding your hand. In any case, I have grown quite tired of your attempts to delay the inevitable. Surely you too have run yourself ragged, chasing us between the stars. Let us put an end to this. Finish this standoff. My forces against yours, once and for all.
Wow, we interrupt 2 raids and this guy already thinks that we're like his arch nemesis. Jesus, I thought I had an ego. I thought Irolet had an ego. This is kind of ridiculous. I mean, he is a Drukhari, but still.
You wander among the stars, so you must know of this place. An ancient reach, where the echo of stellar agony rings still. A place that serves as a graveyard for old stars, still filled with residual emissions and glittering dust. The place that buried your wreck, stuffed full of delicious, frightened monkey, and the horrors that devoured them. The threshold of our domain. Your kind call it the Cinerus Maleficum. That is where our disputes will be settled. The Cabal of the Reaving Tempest will be waiting for you, monkey. Do not come unarmed.
It's Drukhari. It's worth it to piss him off. I'm usually so diplomatic in games like this, but God, this is too fun. I'm sorry, did you finish pontificating? I think I dozed off there for a second. Do you mind repeating the whole thing from the start? Oh, I think I pissed him off. Oh shit, he's coming right at me. Ow, 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 ow.
Stop me.
Worth it.
There's no right to exist.
Did he actually do any damage? No, he didn't. Oh, that's kind of sad. Oh, Abelard, there's an incubus up there. You mind going and smacking it in the face for me, would you? That was good. I'm gonna enjoy needling the hell out of that guy. Set Argenta up there. Set Pascal up over here. Cassia over here. Irlet over here. That should work. Well, put Cassia there. Cassia gets a turn. Let's see here. Can we do our usual? That's not cover. That's not cover. That's not cover. Oh, shit. I missed that there was an entire second squad over here. Oh, okay. We got a problem then. Shit. We still can't. Damn it. If I go there, I can then cast it. Okay, okay. That's a bit better then. Right there would be good. Yes. Yes.
Step aside. The navigator is
Go,
coming.
go, go. Indeed it does, Kato. Indeed it does. Aw, he actually resisted having to move. That's unfortunate. Okay, so we did that. Next up. Slight problem. I don't even know if I can reach that far with my Pyromancer. Oh, it's okay. Let me see here. I'm going to boost his willpower. Then we're going to boost it further. Then we're going to give him an extra
Me,
turn.
if you insist, Lord Captain.
Yep, that gets my willpower up to 144. Very nice. So if we cast it on that guy, yes. Yes,
I'll
Cabalite
make
Warrior.
us happen.
Good damage. And then we're going to run and
I'll
gun.
see to it personally.
And then we're going to set
It's
all
as
three of them
good
on
as
fire.
done.
Oh, good. Two of them have already dead. True, that did do that. Do I want to... No, we're going to hold off. Not going to do anything else. Can't do anything there. Argenta. Don't exactly have many good places for you. If I move you up there, you can get 2 of them. That'll have to do.
Guided by faith.
Abelard will give you a hand and keep anybody from getting too close to you. Devastating attack. If it hits, will cause the target to make a toughness resistant test. If failed, the target will suffer a negative effect. Impact it. So what exactly does bolters do? Is it explosive damage, I would assume? Two-handed, ranged weapon, heavy, bolt. I'm not seeing an actual... It just says damage. It doesn't actually say what type of damage. Central line, burst fire with a quote. Yeah, it doesn't say anything. Piercing and rending inflicts bleeding and slows on the target. Well, power hammer attacks that combine several types of damage will benefit from each additional effect. Okay, okay, so we're going to rapid fire. And then we're going, we don't need controlled shot, we don't need reckless rush. We do want devastating attack. And then we're going to open fire on him.
Doubt is for the weak.
Solid, solid. So I'm assuming... No, it didn't affect anything, so I don't know what it was supposed to do there. Oh well. Ah, there's the Sybarite. Yep. Oh, Blade Master. Oh, a Slith. Slith, whatever. Oh, shoot and a miss.
You don't frighten me.
That's fine, she's okay. No problem there. They're actually close together, so I would much rather... see here, analyze enemies. Then we're going to... He has 110 lethality. First, we're going to perfect spot, because she doesn't need to move right now. What does that do? Gains plus 40% dodge, but if the attack hits, it deals an additional 22 damage, increased by twice the percentage of the target's missing wounds. Okay, so we want to use that second. We're going to do this first.
If I must.
Solid damage. And we're going to aim for the opening,
This tedium is beneath me.
which will then allow us to perform a standard attack on him. Oh, okay. So hold on. If I do that, we still have 95% chance. It deals an additional damage. Okay, so yes, we'd want to do that
If it
then.
serves your cause. I deal death
Good.
with my
Headshot.
hands.
Very nice, Irolet. Very nice. Then we're going to go ahead and use In My Sight, so that way her next attack can hit. And we'll go ahead and target the Slife.
I understand your intent.
Good. Abelard. Oh boy, we got an Incubus and a Slife to deal with. Okay, how are we going to do this? You cannot charge from there, so we need to zip around from the side of cover. We're going to mark him. Then we're going to... Is that the best one? Yes. Go ahead and...
I'd rather not.
Game.
My place
Please
is
let
at
me
the
charge.
front. That's not the
Are you...
Seneschal's job.
I'm... Game? What the hell? Thank you.
At your beck and call. Grey hair.
Good.
Sure hand.
Jesus Christ. Okay, next we're going to... Reckless Strike.
I will do my duty.
And then we're going to Thunder Slam. Actually, they're on fire, and I want to be careful because I don't know how much damage that Incubus could do. So we're going to use
It will be
Endure,
done.
and then we're going to swing normally against the Slife.
Victory is imminent. Target
Good
well.
damage. Oh, he tried to shoot back. Good luck, buddy. Nothing else there. Good. Kabalite Warriors falling back with the Sybarite.
Just a minor
Yep.
setback.
He almost hit his own dude. Oh, good. They're all lining up. They're all lining up right next to each other. Ooh, face the prey. Oh shit! Where did you come from? I missed that you were over there. That's fine. We can deal with this. Move up. Then we're going to... Yeah, we don't need that. All I need to do is cast that on him. Good damage. And then we inflame.
I'll see to it personally.
Glorious. He's dead. They took extra damage, and now everybody's got a debuff that will increase my burning damage on them.
I'll make it happen.
Glorious. I could run and gun. Nah, we're good. Pascal. Can you even see that guy? You can. Okay, he is behind cover, though. How do we want to do this? Pascal doesn't really need to move right now. Piercing shot plus 100% over penetration, which doesn't really help. Enemy's armor will be reduced by difficulty tier. Okay, so we're going to use that. Mark him. Then we're going to analyze enemies. Then cover efficiency will be reduced by... How many stacks does he have? 9? Okay. So yeah, we'll do that. And then we're going to standard overcharge. Come on, you can do it, Pascal. Good shot. Good shot. Oh, I forgot to use Call the Bold. Damn it. Cassia. We really can't do anything because those guys are all the way in the back. And there's no cover between me and there. So... we're just going to go ahead and
Isn't
boost
this a job
Abelard.
for the serfs?
And then we're going to give him a turn.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
And then we're just gonna have him slam them both. Good damage. And then if you would be so kind. Can't use that on him. She can't use that on him. And that doesn't work. Damn it. Lasts until end of combat. So there's no point using it on him. We're just
Do
gonna...
not dare ask.
Nope, we'll throw it on him. There we go. Magenta. Oh, you can get all the way over here. And if they try to move, they'll dead anyways, so... There we go. Take a position here. We don't need to worry about any of that.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Oh, and we're going to open fire on them.
I'll do it.
Good damage, good damage. Not bad. Yep, can't do anything there. And that'll be it.
I'll make you howl.
Carnage beckons!
Yeah, nice try, buddy.
Stood a chance.
Irlet. Oh, they're dead. The incubus will be dealt with later. Nothing I can do with Irlet now. Well, I guess we may as well shoot him.
If I must.
Good. Dies from that anyway, so if I move here and then charge... Yeah, I don't care. You can try to hit him. It doesn't matter. You're about to burn to death. Splat.
I'll show you the real pain.
Oh, you want to show real pain? You want to see real pain, do you? Fucking idiot.
Will not submit.
Then we'll just sworn enemy him to get the bonuses. And that's it. Oh, he managed to clip Pascal. We'll deal with this guy. If I go there, yes.
I'll see to it personally.
I don't care that I'll be out of cover. He'll be burning to death next turn anyways. Pascal, do you wanna... Let me see here. Go ahead and throw that on him. Then we're gonna precise. Then we're going to call the bold. Then we're going to plasma. Boom. Disintegrated. And that leaves...
Be careful not
Go ahead and
to
move
cross
her
my
up here.
gaze.
Then we're going to give him... Nope, we
Afraid
can't.
not.
Can't do anything then. Shit. Alright. Magenta. Gonna go ahead. Wait. Is he even... How is she able to see him? Can't. Shit.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
Still can't see him. Shit. Okay, then we're going to
As the
controlled
Emperor
shot.
commands, I act. Doubt
Rapid
is
fire.
for the weak.
There we
I'll
go.
do it.
Abelard, stay down. Not bad. Yep, he's gonna keep running away. Oh shit, that was a... He's got a blaster. Okay, asshole. Yep, nope, can't reach him there. Abelard, break him in half, please.
Worse battles than this in my time. Victory is imminent. I took care of
Thank
this
you.
one.
Alright.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Alright, let's see what else we got around here. Pile of mutilated bodies with cut tendons and shattered bones. Yep. Sounds about right. It looks like this warden died before he could even raise a weapon. Oh. Jewelry. Very nice. I'm assuming that's from the noble. Kari Clave. Venom Blade. Reinforced Incubi armor. Plus 15% armor against all ranged attacks. Not bad. Not bad. Reinforced Cabalite armor. Is that... No. It's the same, so we only need one. Gains a +5 bonus to persuasion. Whenever the wearer is affected by an ally's ability, they gain +3% dodge until end of combat. Effect stacks. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Splinter rifle. Reinforced incubus armor. Keep the glaive. Nobody's going to be using the splinter rifle though, and no one's going to be using the venom blades either. Right.
Keep your wits about you.
We got. The dead warden is pinned to the ground with a blade of their own broken dagger. It was plunged right under their chin to ensure that the victim slowly choked to death.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
There we go. Let's go pick up this guy's shit. Yep, nothing that's really of any value. The governor's body was masterfully disemboweled. His many implants were removed, after which, judging by the amount of blood, the victim lived a little while longer.
I always keep my options open.
This guy over here has also got gear. Gimme. Okay, see, at least that counts as a Xenos artifact. We don't need any splinter rifles, though. As cool as those are. And then we've got... Okay, so it was a blast pistol. For some reason, the way his animation played out, it made it look like it was a blast rifle. I do believe we have a backup of that already. Although, Jay with dual blast pistols is not the worst idea. Reinforced Cabalite armor, plus 15% dodge if the wearer's agility is 65 or more. Does Irilette have that much? No, not yet, but she might soon. Wouldn't be the worst to give her the ability to access that. Alright, let's see what we can get for the level up. We have more abilities. Sacred Rituals. Honestly, with how many psychic powers I use, that's not even the worst ability. I'm going to go ahead and grab that right now. We might be able to get some serious value out of that. That's a good one. Our militant. Could be useful. Nope. The first single target ability used by an ally on the Archmilitant grants an additional action point. Okay. Devastating attack also reduces the target's armor by 7 and toughness by 10 until end of combat. That could be useful. They're stunned, prone, or blinded. Reduce the weapon skill by 10. Does not stack. Reduce the dodge of all enemies by 8% until end of combat. Does not stack. Flash fire might be good. Heavy weapon attacks cost 1 less action point. Grab it. What is that? Go. They inflict a catch attack. At the start of the bounty hunter's turn, the target suffers a stacking 2 times catch difficulty tier plus 4% penalty to their armor and dodge. Once the catch moves or suffers damage, the catch effect and penalties are removed. Each enemy affected by piercing shot has their armor reduced by 7% until the end of combat stacks. That would be useful. Yeah, Pierce and Ruin. More anti-armor stacking abilities is what I want. Is reduced by amount of veil degradation, but increased by the infusing parameter on their staff. Allies the target gain +5 resistance chance against warp effects until the end of combat. Effect stacked with every applied ability. Enemies attacked suffer a stacking -10 penalty to the next resistance test. This penalty is lost after the test is made. Go ahead and get that one and use her perception instead of her agility to calculate her dodge. Oh. There. You need any weaponry. So if that's the case, I would rather go ahead and give her some characteristic willpower. Or maybe... No, yeah, willpower. In my sights gains additional dodge reduction equal ballistic skill. Fire equipment. Yeah, that's not the worst. And then... Oh, hold on, wait. Why... If I get that instead... No, still can't do that. Okay, that's kind of stupid. Fine. Whatever. Hemorrhage effect applied by Deathswiper deals an additional +10 damage. Penalty by fainting attack is reduced to 20. That could be useful. Maybe. That could be useful. Yeah, because we have a way of putting openings on people, so I think that's good. Then, because we gave her that, yes, she can now equip. So, for example, that just straight up has 10% additional armor. And it gains 15 dodge once her agility gets a bit higher. Fine with that. I'm fine with that. Which we're still missing here for her here. Headpiece isn't going to be doing... She doesn't use a bolter. No. No. Browse, awareness. Well, I guess we can give her that. Awareness is always good to have on people. Using reload for any weapon costs -1 AP. That's good. That grants 20. Oh. Oh. When the fuck did I pick that up? Grants +20 Lore Imperium. The wearer gains + Lore Imperium divided by 10 armor and deals + Lore Imperium divided by 10 critical damage to all Xenos and demons. No, I'd have to give up one of those. I mean, eventually something will probably be better than that, but still. I suppose we could give that to her. Would do better than Theodora's Rosary, I think. And it does give her some armor. I mean, the only other person I could think of then to give it to would be Abelard. Giving him even more armor would be good. I don't want to drop his Medicae skill, though. Lore Imperium is 30. This would take it 50, so he would get 5% armor and 5% critical damage. Compared to Cassia, who, if I replace the Theodora's Rosary, she would go up to 144 Lore Imperium. Or no, 134, because this already has a +10. Which then gives her a 13% armor and 13% critical damage. Yeah, we'll go with that. Was there anything else for her? I don't think so. There's nothing that could really help her there. Yeah, she's not a melee person. She doesn't use bolters. She doesn't use Metal of Alacrity, and that's all I've got. +5% damage and +5% crit chance for single and Deadeye. Probably better than any of these. Ah, right. Yep. Better tech use and increases plasma damage. Oh, that actually looks pretty badass there, Pascal. That's some serious armor right there. Also, how have I never noticed that I never gave you boots? Occupied by an enemy. Grants the wearer +5 toughness and collision damage. The wearer raises momentum to 175 whenever they kill 5 enemies in a row in one turn. Well, that's not his combat style, so that's not going to do us any good. Uses allies part of their ability. The wearer immediately gains. Nope, that's not going to help. That's not going to help, and that doesn't help. Oh, that's why I didn't put any boots on him, because none of them do anything for him. Literally nothing. Damn. Alright. +15. That doesn't do us any good, though. That doesn't do us any good. Deals damage with an attack of opportunity. The problem is attacks of opportunity, as far as I know, are melee only unless there's a specific ability that triggers it in range. Yeah, wielding a melee weapon, so it's useless for the vast majority of my characters. Alright, alright. Okay. Nothing else we can do there. And we got everything? Yep. Alright.
None are better at
Oh.
searching.
What the? Oh, hello. Bolt pistol, deadly precision. Single shot attacks with this pistol always score critical hits. Now that's interesting. Okay. Suddenly, that's kind of hilarious because that... If you actually wanted to run a bounty hunter build that was dual pistols and you could get this plus something else that guarantees critical hits, that would actually be a pretty decent way to run a build. Very interesting. At the very least, I'll keep it and probably use it on the Space Marine companion that I know is much later in the game. All the wearer's attacking abilities cost +1 AP, but gain 20% critical hit. Oh, okay. This is a bounty hunter. This is something you could actually build a bounty hunter build around with all of their talents that always proc off of crits.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
I always
All right,
have a backup
get us
plan.
off this planet. We need to go hunt down some Drukhari. Where the hell do we go from here? That's the question. Probable location. Lapidus Mortis, Last Chance of Cyrene, the Torbium Maledicta. Well, they're waiting for us, he said, so let's find out what happens. Voyage of the Caspalican ship. Wait, what? Oh, what? During the warp voyage, the Navigator's Sanctum reported that there are warp reefs right on the ship's course. Fragments of the Sea of Souls give it material form. The Navigator may either steer the ship past the dangerous region or risk approaching the ragged formation to gain valuable insight. Oh, it goes off her skill? Oh, God. We'll try. Ooh. Past the void reefs. Okay. And past the sharp formation without brushing against a single one. No one on board noticed anything particular, but it became a momentous event for the Navigator, gained a special understanding of warp emanation. 6. Holy crap. That's nice. Now we can actually make some additional paths if we need to. Stress signal. Wait, what? I don't like that events are popping up in systems that I already explored. It's starting to bother me a little bit. Let's go ahead and quick save. Five Promethium. Do we need 5 Promethium? Not right now. Wait a second. Isn't this the... Wait a second. Isn't this the planet we already... Yeah. I thought we turned off the thing. Don't tell me the Drukhari came back and turned the damn thing back on. Right?
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Don't tell me. Or is it just... Why did it look like it was... Like there was something here? I'm confused.
Experience. Nothing matters more.
No, we blew that up. We blew that up. And then we went through the door. So why is it telling me that I haven't been here? Or why is it telling me that there's more here? I don't like this. I don't like it when games do that. I really don't. I've been here. I cleared it out. We're never coming back. Let's go. This was a waste of time. Game.
Keep your wits about you.
Go back up the ledge.
Unexpected result.
Okay, that was weird. I don't know why it did that then. And I don't know why you would still be able to come back down here. You got some random events that won't trigger ever again if you don't take care of them immediately. And then you got stuff like this that is just like, oh yeah, point of interest. You can still come down here for no reason. And actually, you know what? 5 Promethium is pretty good. Let's go ahead and grab that. Also, note to self, I need to up Cassia's warp lore fucking skill apparently, because I didn't realize that was how you get extra navigator insight through special events. Ooh, new one. That night, the Lord Captain and some of the crew were awakened by beautiful music. The sound seemed to caress their very minds until they realized that the source was their own bodies. While their teeth were chattering out a staccato, their tendons were being plucked like strings on unseen hands, and invisible breaths flowed through their bones, turning their own bodies into mournful flutes. The illusion ended, but for a long time afterward, every movement made their hearts stutter in fear. Was the orchestra about to strike up once more? Ooh. Alright, I'll admit, the visualization of all of that was disturbing. Blowing air through your bones. Jesus Christ. Do I want to use it? It's just a single. We can risk an orange. We'll be fine. Never mind. Why did we do that? Since the very start of the warp jump, rumors of ill omens have been spreading amongst the Voidmen. Sudden deaths among the crew, ravaged corpses, jagged shadows. One Terran day later, the mystery unravels itself in the most heinous manner and attacked on the rogue trader's life. The question of how the Drukhari Xenos came to be aboard the ship will have to be pondered for some time. Right now, the Lord Captain has to fight for his life. Oh. Straight into the... why did it cause damage to my ship then? Oh, that must have just been because of the warp jump. God damn it.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
How the hell did a Drukhari get aboard anyways, and where are they? Hello?
I sense something nearby.
Genta, please. Thank you.
I better myself through my service.
Oh, wait, what? Broken captives? Oh, that's not good.
Your disgusting presence out of existence. Give me strength.
Oh, there's a lot of you. And there's a lot of cover that's going to prevent me from using Cassia's abilities very effectively, which is unfortunate. There is not a lot of cover here. Or actually, there's a lot of cover, but none of it that I can use. Really? That's kind of... If I do that, we got 3 of them there. If I do this, you got 3 of them here. We draw them forward. Yep. And then we're going to boost. Then we're going to boost.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
And then we're going to give him a turn.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Does that say he has a... Oh. Oh, that's not good. I should have read that. I should have read that first. Crap. Yes. Yes? Yes. Yes.
I'll make it happen.
Use the ring, which isn't going to kill him either.
It's a good offense.
Then we're going to use Firestorm. Oh, that's unfortunate. Crap. I should have used it on him. At least then it would only be on me. Oh well. Get down, Cassia. Ow. It'll be okay. We'll be fine. Ow, 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 ow. Target must have with a minus 20 penalty. Oh, hopefully that can go up. You'll be fine. We'll be fine. Just... Jesus Christ. That's a lot of them. Argenta. I want you to go over here. Okay, so we are going to have to use it. Okay, so we're going to do controlled shot. Rapid fire. And then we're going to open fire.
As the Emperor commands, life is a prayer.
Almost got those guys too. Very nice. Go ahead, pop that. Revel and Slaughter. She need to go anywhere? No. We'll set back up over here then. No reason to do anything else.
Emperor, protect me.
Emperor, protect me! Yeah!
If it serves your cause. Hear you moving.
And then he
no
exploded.
more. Fortune
Good.
favors the swift.
Ah, there's the
Not your
Kabalite.
Xenos pet.
Oh, good. Headshot. Thank you. Was there anything else? Nope. Okay.
Who
Gonna pop
if
that.
not me?
Yep, Relentless Blaze gives me an additional psi point. And move up. Ah, another one of those. Set him on fire. Then they explode. That leaves what? 1, 2, 3, and that should be it. Sure he unfinished his load hemorrhage. Yes, he should die next turn. Put that on. Charge for the extra damage. Good. And as I said, he'll die, so we'll have Abelard go up here.
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
Reduce to dust!
No! These ruby
Fine. Oh, wait, what? Why isn't he? There we go. It's like, why isn't he taking damage? Oh, there he goes. These are standard demolitions? Okay.
Sins hidden in the heart turn all to decay.
You'll be fine, Abelard. No, I don't need any of those. Heavy armor that's really shit? No thanks. That.
Duty prevails. Never doubt me.
Let's gather up the gear.
Attention to detail is the key to success.
Nice. Those are one. No, I was looking at my thing. Those are 15% each, which is not bad, and 15% on melee cargo each. That's actually pretty good.
Money to be made.
Maybe I should do these events more often.
The Emperor favors me today.
Two more over here, and a standard Kabalite armor, which I don't care about, and a long splinter rifle, which actually would be a decent sidearm, I think, for Irolet. Maybe. We'll take a look at it. Anything over here? Nope. Alright, we're done here. Let me take a sip. I'm sorry, what? Chart new routes? We already... I'm confused. Drifting Void Ship. Okay. Within the rumor zone of the voyage of the Kaspalican ship. Okay. Okay, interesting. That's Adamantine 2 and Provisions 5. Actually, might grab that. That's a decent amount. It's a Kaspalican ship. We'll bring Irolet. Not particularly in the mood to... Wait, no. Is this the... No, please tell me it didn't send me back to the system that I think it did. Oh my god, this isn't the Kaspalican ship. This is the Mechanicus ship. We've already been here. Right? This isn't just reused assets, is it? No, that the dead demon engine is still here. So yeah, no. That's 2 now that I've run into that have been a complete waste of time. I don't like it. I don't like it. Say there's only 2 systems that it could possibly be in. Bastille 5. Unidentified Imperial Void ship. Interesting. On your approach, the Scarlet Pursuer sends you a hasty greeting. Captain Demirshino wishes good health upon you in your time of dynasty and asks if you might have any up-to-date information on Burning Worlds. Let them know you have no current information. Receive the projectile generate information on system. Okay, so that was a waste of time. I am 0 for 3 now on things that I thought were new and that turned out to be completely useless. Did he move to another location now? Truth. And yeah, no, still waiting on a better Auspex for either of those. So now that I think about it, we need to check on the bridge and see if maybe, because I know we're close on the Imperial Navy rep amount for an auger, which hopefully will work with these. I would really appreciate it if it would. Order ship. Oh no, we have enough. We just need 5 more. We need 5 more freaking profit factor. Shit. What is this? A long range 3x33 macro cannon. Which, all right. And a 4x27 melta torpedo, which seems like it's not that good. But we'll take it. Mutation. Anything we can give them? Yes. Void Pirate trophies. Ari trophies. Very nice. We need to get Kaspalika up. Each time the war spends 10 stacks of tactical advantage, they gain +1 resolve without combat. Nobody's really using that. Fine. Type. Xeno artifacts. I have not seen anybody give a useful, so we're going to go ahead and trade that to them. Some of those drop off. God, it's another 2,500 to get to the next level. Jesus Christ. If the wearer deals damage, the enemy suffer 1 to 3 warp damage with armor penetration of 10 for each cell the enemy has moved during the wearer's turn. I guess with the telepathy thing that lets you move enemies around, I could see that being useful. Demon Tool is actually better than Anatomist's Amulet. Although, I could put that on Heinrichs because his Biomancy skill does inflict toxin when he hits things. So that would actually still be useful for him. Yep. Also really hoping... Well, let's get it... let's give him a couple of things, now that I think about it. Uniform kit? Yeah. Give him a couple of things. A uniform kit. That should be enough that it'll unlock that other event. Wasn't there something up ahead that I wanted from this? No. Maybe. Oh, there's a heavy flamer. Rate of fire, what? It's so... There's just so few cases where that's actually going to be worth it over using any other rapid fire weapon. All allies gain against enemies adjacent to the wielder, so that's not really useful for me because I'm not in melee. 15% dodge reduction bonus for attacks with melee weapons. Not bad. Proto pistol shot. Shot deals 10 to 14 damage with 40% armor penetration. Actually not that good. Oh. Okay. Thank you guys. And a power axe. Nice. Next one is the heavy plasma gun and invigorating resolve. One of the wearer allies in a 2-cell radius gain momentum. They also gain an equal amount of temporary wounds. That could be useful. That could be useful. Heat of concentration. Where has not spent MP stacked up to 5 times. Interesting. Alright. Nope, we still gotta work on Hespalica because they have things like Vortex Pendant and the Warp Surge Brooch. Number of additional tactical groups. Alright, that is powerful. It's not getting any easier to get reputation with him, though. It really isn't. Okay. We need more profit factor if we're going to get the aspects that we want. Okay, so travel. And we travel up here. Colony for... Oh, that one actually requires us to... Yep. The Lord Captain's presence will be required. Renewal of data vows. Okay, okay. We'll make a quick stop off there then. Let's go. Zoom. Zoom. What is this? Building the fruit. What am I missing here? Quick save. What do we got here? Unforeseen event. 2 Phlogiston, which we are good on right now, and 6 Promethium. We already have them. No. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Oh, god damn it, that was the other one that we losing my mind with all of these events that we've already been to. It did say Vabos? Yes, Vabos 6. Alright. Gonna take us a little bit to get up there. Interesting. Alright. Vabos 6. There we go. The renewal of the data vows. Interesting. I wonder what event this is going to be. An explorer ship has arrived on the planet. In accordance with an ancient pact forgotten by all but themselves, they intend to conduct general system maintenance and renew their data vows. Accept the unexpected favor, gains +1 efficiency. Exchange gifts, giving +2 efficiency, 1 plasteel, and 1 mechanisms. Propose more favorable terms of the pact. 1 efficiency, 1 mechanism. Why wouldn't you do this, though? This makes me suspicious. Having performed the restart liturgy on every tech block and re-sanctified the energy substations, the tech priests depart. Before leaving, they eagerly exchange gifts by offering priceless technological marvels and accepting high-quality materials in return. Okay. That went way too well. That went way too well. What happened? I'm confused. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that too. May as well. Oh, we need to repair ourselves. Completely forgot. And actually, I haven't checked. We could upgrade hull. We could upgrade the RAM. Oh, right. I completely forgot about the Titan Forge weapon. So, we're going to replace the Sunhammer battery with that. Medium range. That's exactly the same. I guess we could drop these off. Add to cargo. Yep. Sunhammer Lance battery. 60 to 70 damage. That's a lot. With a wide firing arc? Yeah. That's a lot of damage. Those torpedo tubes are just straight up worse than the ones we have. So, add to cargo. I don't like those scanners. Add to cargo. I think the 120 is honestly doing okay. We're going to go ahead and add cargo on that. Rise of pattern. 3 by 21 for long range versus 4 by 21 and 4 by 27 for short range. I like where we're at right now with that. We will keep those on hand, though. Huh, you know, now that I think about it, that does still technically do more damage than that one. And only slightly less damage than the other one for a much longer range. I'll just keep a hand on that just in case. Sunhammer is just straight up inferior, so we'll add cargo. And we already have a Godsbane lance weapon, and there's no point in having two because you can only mount one dorsal attachment, so add cargo. Good. Ram deals twice the additional damage for each extra tile traveled. I'm thinking that ramming might be really useful at this rate. Oh, we're going to grab silent running. Hell yeah. Silent running and improved ram. There we go. And if that's the case, I'm going to go ahead and use some of our scrap to upgrade the ram. Right now we're at reduction of damage suffered from ramming another void ship, additional damage built, and now we're at 16. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. I don't think there's anything else colony-wise we need to look at. Oh, Janice has some more supplies for us. Thank you. Gamma. All set up. Very nice. Jonas has some additional weaponry for us. It's getting work done as we speak. Okay. So I guess I need to... Lapidus Mortis, Last Chance of Cyrene, and the Toribum Maledicta. This Mortis. Ah, it's in this area right here. Okay, travel. 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 Fence, good. What the hell? That's bullshit. I spent a bunch of navigator insight in order to make this in the first place. Oh, fuck you, game. Oh, that is horseshit. Oh, that is aggravating as all hell. That is aggravating as all hell. Yeah, we've already seen this one. Very aggravating. Check this one first, I guess. I don't think it's the right one anyways. What is this? 7 plasteel? We don't need 7 plasteel. We don't need 2 plasteel. Or 2 provisions. Quick save. What have we got here? Oh. Wait, what? And tribute. I'm confused. Okay, whatever. Why is it? Okay, whatever. I don't know what's going on. The game is being very obtuse right now, and it's kind of annoying me. Okay, we will... Here. Should see aboard the Vord ship. Foul warp entity has pierced the thin veil of the Geller fields and has spawned unimaginable beasts of unnatural hues. Oh boy, Zinchian. The Vox systems are picking up the proven screens. The warp fiends low and giggling. The situation demands immediate intervention. I don't want to use holy gifts, and I don't want to use any of my cargo. We will go there personally and deal with this bullshit. I think it's just Zinchian demons again. Yeah, that does appear to be what it is. Oh, there's a bunch of them. That's a lot, actually. Okay, hold on.
Let's not waste time with pleasantries. Always keep your eye on the prize.
Let me see here. Let me just
It's as good as done. Before the true
Good.
power
Good
of
damage. Good damage. Cassia. How is that not cover? But whatever. Ballard, Genta, Pascal. No, that's probably going to damage me if I move her there. So we're going to Point of Curiosity.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
I don't know why that didn't affect him, but whatever. Then we're going to... Where am I at? There we go.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Bruce.
If
Bruce.
I may.
Why does he not have... I set him on fire! What the fuck? What was the point of that? Oh, that was bullshit. What was the point of doing all that if it immediately got rid of the fire effect? Yeah, it won't let me use it. Ah, it's bullshit. Go ahead and ignite. Then we're going to run and gun. And then we're going to Firestorm. Good. And that ends my turn. That ends my turn. Let's go ahead and put a frontline zone. I said we'll go ahead and put a frontline zone right there. Argenta. How does that... Whatever.
I'll do it.
That.
As the Emperor
Going to do
commands,
that.
I act.
And then go ahead and
Faith
open fire.
without deeds is worthless. Blood is a threat. My Emperor.
Very nice, very nice. Lots of blue horrors, though. Where is he? Ow.
Faced worse than this.
Ow. What is that? Cannot use psychic powers. Well, fuck. Sing pass. Resolved by 2. Psychosomatic trauma. Cannot use psychic powers for 2 turns. Well, I guess it's a good thing I still kept this flamethrower.
Don't let your guard down. On it.
At least I was able to do something. And then I'll go ahead and use the ring.
Another enemy down.
There we go.
It's as good as done.
If I had known that, I'd have killed you first.
I understand your intent.
Go ahead and target him. Problem is, she's not... If I do that, she's not going to be able to shoot him. If I do that, she's going to be hurt. Okay, hold on.
Just
Move here.
designate a target.
Then we're going to pop this.
If I must.
Then we're going to... do
If it serves
this.
your cause.
You missed. Fuck. God damn it.
This tedium is
Precise
beneath
attack. Aim for the
I
opening.
am not your Xenos pet monkey.
And then we're going to
If
do
it
this.
serves your cause.
Good damage. Good damage. There we go. Yeah, see, he can't see them from there.
Exploiters know one route.
Forward. Yes, Pascal, yes. Bolter fire indeed never gets old. Bolter fire, plasma fire, and good old-fashioned fire. All of which are good. Okay, we did that. He's not in cover, so that doesn't work. Full precise attack. Call the bold. Mark him. And then hit him with this. There we go. Vaporized. Abelard, if you could move here, please.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Then we're gonna reckless. And then we're gonna hit... Oh, not shove. This.
At your beck and call.
Good. And that guy goes, then that guy goes, and then that guy goes. Okay. I hate that. I really hate that. Oh, you haven't missed much. I've been wandering around after finishing off Marazai's little adventuring party and barely finding anything, and now I know where we're supposed to go, so I'm making my way towards that. You haven't missed much, Kato. Sorry. And really, unfortunately, this session has not seen much progress at all. What was I doing? Do I want to do that? We can... You know, we're going to boost Pascal. Does that do anything for him? Willpower and toughness? No, it doesn't. We're going to... Point of curiosity, draw them forward. There we go. And then we're going to Held in My Gaze to deal some additional damage. And then we're going to do that so that he takes additional damage. And then we're going to tell him to back up. Oh, that was a lot further than I thought. And yeah, that'll work. There we go. Still preventing me? Yes, it's still preventing me from using any of my abilities. Abelard, you'll be fine. I really hate these things. Here, let you be so kind.
I am not your Xenos pet more.
2 for 1. Very nice. Let's see if we can finish him off too. There we go. And then let's go. There we go. Ow, ow. We're fine, we're fine. We took care of the enemy, and now we just need to leave. Yes, yes, yes. Get out of there, please. Thank you. Ugh. Ugh. That was aggravating. Okay, Oh, it's not this system, is it? Is it? I don't know. Just go inside the system. We'll see what we can find. Nope. Xenotech 3. That's bad. Adamantine 2, which we could use. Plasteel 8. A lot. We'll go ahead and grab the adamantine real fast. That's... Oh, wait. Why does it... Oh my god, we already put everything on this. And that is... Wait a sec. That's... Okay, yeah, that's literally plasteel 2. Just not having much luck right now. Just take that down by 1 so we don't have to deal with the chance for hit, please. There we go. What system are we supposed to be in? There we go. Oh, yes, this thing. I should have known. Prometheum. 4. Now we're good. Did I miss anything? Janus, Kiwigama, Thorgonus, more equipment, Phabos, underground workers, more plasteel. Wait a second. Oh, of course. 29,000. God damn. 29,000. I thought it was 19,000 or something. God. Can't do anything there. With the Drusians, Eye of Joyous is very useful even on an Iconoclast because you can still get 2 ranks in Dogmatic, and getting 2 psi rating for fighting demons is still really good. Would lose 1 efficiency, though. Unfortunately, but... Oh. I want to actually read what that stupid ability is. Agility, calculation. There it is. Willpower resistance test required. How the hell? Yeah, resistance test succeeded. So why the heck did it get applied to me? That's ridiculous. So because the entire party failed to resist it, everyone gets it. That I don't like. That I don't like at all. Alright, let's go see what this thing does. It's probably going to be the Drukhari coming out of nowhere to attack us. Has there been any changes in the construct? Requesting Auger relay data. Awaiting response. Urgent report from the engine seers on the Auger deck. Detecting energy spike of unknown nature. Cogitator network overloaded and peripheral systems are going offline. Confirming visual changes. The gate. Lord Captain, we're detecting activity. Observations indicate the signatures are multiple enemy ships, Captain. Multiple enemy Xenos ships. Concentrate all batteries on the forward ship. Order received. Executing now. Target hit. One of the Xenos ships is already falling out. Glory to the... What? Lord Captain, another Xenos ship inbound. Boarding party. Where did it come from? It was hiding nearby. Closed in undetected while we were distracted by the construct. It's right by us. It's aiming for the engines. Confirming contact with enemy ship in engine area. Confirm! Oh boy. Who would have guessed? The Drukhari ambushed us.
Mighty machine spirit.
Yep.
Lend us a modicum of thy power.
Well, our attendant ship is still here, and it looks like we blew apart one of their units, so... Oh, he's in range for that, so let me see here. If I move here, no. If I move here, no. If I move here, yes. Hold on. Yes, so we'll start with this. We will deploy
Let the void sort them out.
that. We will open fire
The
on
force
you.
of a supernova.
Damn.
Lance batteries, volley!
Minor damage, minor damage. We move here. Yes.
Coordinates set.
Because if we move there, and then we use this on
Let
him,
them taste our fury.
minor damage, but we then use the auger array, which increases our range, and we open fire with him.
Open fire.
Good. And then we will warp wave. Yep, he's gonna have to swing around if he wants to do anything. Yep, he's gonna swing wide. Open fire on our ship. And then get blown up. Sucks to you, buddy.
Prepare for battle stations.
Another one. How many of these are there going to be? Game. Game. There we go. Go ahead and
With
fire
the
that.
force of a supernova.
Oh, that's annoying. Yep, not giving them any chance to fire their shields or do anything. Just keep shooting them. And then we will... Oh, you came out of nowhere. Hold on. If I move here... Neither of those are going to work. So, going to new heading. Really? I can't... Hold on. Yeah, that'll work.
Engage the engines.
Bring us around. Open fire, full broadside.
All
Time to
stations,
reap the spoils
report
of the
when
battle.
manned and ready.
Where's the enemy? Where's the enemy? Ah, there we go. we need to bring ourselves around this way. If we do that, he will be in range of that.
All hands, prepare for acceleration.
Accelerate forward. Then we're going to shallow jump. Bring him in range of the Titan Forge Lance battery.
Batteries. Volley.
Good damage. Good damage. Open fire.
At will.
The dark void will erase them.
All clear.
Oh, that was
Congratulations,
beautiful.
Lord Captain.
We absolutely freaking danced on them. There was nothing they could do. Lord Captain, we've dealt with the void ships of these beasts, but a Xenos boarding party managed to get to the ship. They're advancing steadily towards the plasma drives, and the enforcers are being overrun. They're already asking for reinforcements. If we don't help, this filth will destroy the vessel from the inside. Yeah, we'll bring Aerolet again on this one.
Rise to the top, Porgel.
Do you not struggle to carry the burden of all your years, Grey Warrior? Will your hand not eventually betray you in combat?
Youth has vigor on its side, but age has knowledge. I'm sure even a long-lived Xenos must understand the importance of experience.
Very funny, Abelard. Also, Aerolet, come on. You know for a fact that that's basic common sense, for God's sake. Lacerated bodies and tattered coveralls bearing the initials of the void ship dynasty that serves the section.
I always have a backup plan.
They down there? Yes, they are. Can we flank them, maybe, if we go this way? Ah, we might. Over here? Nope. On the phone, let's... Ah, okay. Okay, this might actually be something we can use.
Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge.
Go ahead and give me my extra experience points, please. Thank
Nothing
you.
matters more.
Cut the power. Do we want to do that? Question mark?
Keep your wits about you.
Logic, Pascal.
The machine gun grants me insight.
So hopefully that delays them from blowing us up, I'm guessing? I'm not even sure what voice I want to do for the Drukhari. What is taking so long with the engine? The Monkai are already here. Do not rush me or we will perish alongside them.
Your kind has no right to exist.
I'll adorn myself with your flayed skin.
Yeah, I can't do that kind of voice. I just know I can't. I'll set up here, set up there, set up Pascal here, set up Abelard here. These locations are bad. Oh no, wait, no. There. Argento. There we go. Okay, oh, okay, what are we dealing with here? We got 2 down here. Oh, looks like our enforcers actually managed to get 1. 2, even. Good going, guys. I mean, it only took like 3 dozen of you in order to bring down 2 Drukhari, but still. God, there's a lot of them. Okay, Kabbalat Heavy. Okay, so he's got blast pistols from the looks of it. Blade Master. Blade Master. Sapper. That's the guy we need to deal with. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It looks like. Most of them are ranged, unfortunately, which means it's going to be a pain in the ass to get them in a position where I can kill them all. Let's go ahead and yank.
My artifacts will be delectable.
That. Actually, yeah, there's no point in doing it on my character because there's no way to gather them all. Yeah, I mean, I'll try to put together something for them, but yeah, I can't really do the way they've got the Drukhari talking over the comms right now. We'll go with Abelard instead this time. Go ahead and give him a boost. We will give my character this boost so that way he can get the willpower bonus. Then we're going to give
I am
him...
a navigator, not a servitor.
Okay, hold on. Move there, then move here. Thank
My
you.
place is at the fore. Target well.
There we go. And then we're just gonna finish him off. Splat. Good, we're already doing well. 1, 2, 3. Honestly, part of me is tempted to do that. Restores all AP, gains +5 MP until end of turn. And they do not. Yeah, you know what? Screw it.
Rule the stars themselves.
Go ahead and get him up here. And
It will be
reckless.
I will do my duty. Target well.
Smack. Oh, wait, he's on fire? Burning 6, deals fire damage to the target every turn. Oh, that means he should die next turn. He's only got 5 health, so then we'll zip around
A
here.
tactically sound approach.
And then we'll smack
It will
him.
be done. Grey hair, sure hand. Indeed.
Woe to you!
Victory
And he's
is
dead.
imminent. I took care of
Alright,
this one.
2 dead, 1 crippled. And now Abelard is in a solid position to distract everything on this side of the map. Works for me. Solid, very solid. We'll just go ahead
I will
do
do
this
my
because he's
duty.
going to start taking a lot of fire next turn. Let's go ahead and give him some additional deflection. Cassia can't do anything else.
Their death won't be easy. My blood.
Let's try, buddy. Yep, you hit your own dude there. Nice going.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Oh wow, a grenade that dealt 0 damage. And more 0 damage.
Pain is all.
Alright, let me see here. Aim for the opening.
If it
On you.
serves your cause.
That creates the opening there. Then we're going to expose.
If I must.
Then we're going to... You know what? We're going to move you right there.
I
Ah,
am not
perfect
your
spot.
Xenos pet monkey.
Then we're going to want... Death Whisper first. This.
I
You know what, go ahead and
understand
use
your
that first.
intent.
Good damage. And then this should finish him off.
Ancestors guide me.
Oh, that's... Oh, bullshit. Yep, he's gonna dodge and recover. Misses Urilet. He's gonna try to kill Abelard and fail miserably. I'm going to move up here. Oh, shit. Somehow I forgot that that moved through his zone. That's fine.
I'll see to
Set
it
you on
personally.
fire.
Not withstand my vengeance.
And we're gonna run and gun. And we're gonna set you on fire as well.
You are doomed.
And inflame. Oh, he had the burning effect too. I forgot about that. Sucks to be you, buddy.
Taking
Move
calculated
forward a little
risk
bit.
is in my
Go ahead.
second
Use this.
nature.
Oh, oh well. Abelard. Go ahead and
It
go
will
ahead
be
and
done.
mark him. Like Blade Master.
Indeed.
Go ahead and Reckless. And give him a
At
good
your
smack.
beck and call.
Oh yeah, he crit. Perfect. And then
I
we're
will do
gonna
my duty.
this way. Yep. Really not many. That'll
I
do.
will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Rapid fire, rapid fire. And yeah, that's the only one I can target. Abelard is not in the
As
firing
Emperor
arc, so we're good.
commands, I act. You, my Emperor.
I'll show you the real
Almost. Damn. Pascal. Yes, go up here. Going Going to... He hit any of them? Nope. Yes, and yes. Okay, so hold on. That. I'm gonna head with this. Size attack. And then we're going to add... yes. And then a standard shot. I still only got it. Okay, good. Managed to clip her. Very nice. Cassia. Go ahead and move here. I'm not going to take any more chances. Zone of Fear him to death. Which is just kind of embarrassing for a Drukhari.
If only that
No,
were
too
possible.
far. Guess we could just... No, he's already got that, so that doesn't help. Hold on. Can she see? You'd think she'd be able to see them there.
Tomes of military tactics.
Yes, I can. Okay, freeze him in place. And then go ahead and... Nope, too far away. Damn. Pascal then. Try to take that guy out. Nope, missed. Damn. Pull the bold. Oh, managed to catch that guy. Very nice. Yep, set him on fire. 0 damage still. Failed to hit. Oh, Irlet. Of course.
I move swiftly to strike.
Actually, kind of forgot you were here. Oh, the opening is on that side, so we'll just go ahead and pop
This
that.
tedium is beneath me.
And
I am not
precise.
your Xenos pet monkey.
And then shoot him.
If it serves your cause, I deal death
There we
with
go.
my hands.
I can't do anything. Abelard, finish this off, please.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Take no chances. We're gonna
Victory is imminent.
sworn enemy and reckless.
Indeed.
Abelard, turn him into a stain on the ground.
Reduced to dust.
Thank you. Disarm the explosive device. Okay, get everybody over to the bomb, please. Oh god, we have to wait for Abelard to get over here. Oh. A man in an officer's uniform is kneeling and scrabbling around in a mess of blood and dirt on the floor. As soon as you draw near, you hear his feverish mutterings. No, where is he? Where is my son? The lower half of the officer's face is grimy with some strange substance, too pale and lumpy to be blood. The officer pays you no mind. His eyes are fixed on the floor. Wait, that's an operational officer from Deck 67-3, not from one of the local plans. That's why I remember him. He helped me bring up new recruits from the planet. What is he doing here? Examine the officer's face. You take yet another step towards the man and peer close to his face. Blue veins bulge under his scab-mottled skin, and his bloodshot eyes are darting in every direction, sometimes rolling back into his head such that only the whites are visible. The strange stuff covering the officer's face is lumpy pink slime mixed with blood that is streaming from his disfigured nose. Officer, why are you here and not on your assigned deck? Something shifts in the officer's expression. The feverish gleam in his eyes suddenly goes out. Tacitus, my boy. Swamp devils dragged him off. I'm where I'm supposed to be. I'm looking for my son. The Emperor's valiant guards came to save my boy. I showed them where the swamp devils dragged Tacitus. I led them right here, like they asked. They'll make short work of the nest of those beasts, and I'll keep looking for my boy in the meantime. Master, please, will you help? The man's face contorts in a monstrous grimace, a strange mixture of pain, hope, and madness. I'll be damned if this officer has a son. Perhaps he did once, but he embarked on our ship without any family in tow. Abelard sighs heavily. He's cracked, the poor wretch. I believe the Monkai is not here by chance. He has been in the clutches of the Dark Ones. His current state may be a bitter fruit of time spent alongside the masters of torment and madness. There are no guards here, sir. Here, officer. You're on board my ship, the rogue trader's vessel, and currently knee-deep in the blood and entrails of Xenos. I don't understand. Xenos? What's Xenos? For an instant, awareness seems to return to his eyes, and he sees his surroundings for the first time. His face slowly stills in horror. Emperor, preserve us. The man sneezes, and the lower half of his face is coated anew in the slime streaming from his nose. The officer casts you a pleading glance. What is this nightmarish scene? I was leading some of the Emperor's guards to the Swamp Devil's nest on the marshlands of my homeworld, but instead of that I was showing them the way. Showing the way to them. He points at the corpses of the Xenos with a trembling hand. Hallucinations. Heretical mirage. The guards, they weren't very chatty. One of them called me something strange. A Monkai, I think? I heard them talking amongst themselves, something about seizing the ship. Don't let them through to where, I don't know, but... Oh, it's coming over me again. Tell me about these hallucinations. When did they start? I don't remember. It's strange. It's like I'm here, but I'm not here. But I remember several watches ago, a visit from a guardsman after the Swamp Devil attack. It seemed he treated my injuries, did something to my face, and said that his comrades would come and do what they had to do. And when the rest of them came, they told me to show them the way to the nest, but we're on a ship. Where did I... Abelard clutches his head. Motive 4, strike me down. I've got it. The Xenos got the crew smoked out. The Xenos that the crew smoked out during the recent warp jump. This poor madman must have taken him for a guardsman. Remember, Lord Captain, the enraged Drukhari who had bent several of the crew members to his will. Argenta's voice trembles with sorrow and rage. Until the last beast among the enemies of humanity is dead, the innocent will continue to suffer torment. Is that not a sign that we must work doggedly to rid the universe of them? This man is seriously injured. Get him to the infirmary and figure out what exactly they dosed him with. The man raises his hand as though requesting permission to speak. I don't deserve to live after what I've done. I feel as if my mind is corrupted for good. Even now, I'm looking at you and I can see behind you the marsh where my son vanished. Go. I think I hear your son calling. Tacitus? The man laughs weakly, his eyes now fully clouded with madness and memory. Tacitus, my boy, I'm coming. The officer's body slides to the floor, convulses one last time before going still. Despite his agonizing death, the dead man's face shows no sign of suffering. He at least found some peace before the end. You bend over the body. Despite the numerous bloodstains on his skin and clothes, the officer was not seriously wounded. The only noticeable injury is on his face. His nose is disfigured with a slimy substance streaming from it, staining his mouth and chin. This is the rogue trader to the Voxmaster. Get enforcers down here to retrieve the body, take it to the infirmary, see if we can identify the cause of this madness. Armored body glove, venom blade, las gun, reinforced cabalite armor, none of which I need. Cabalite sapper, standard armor, splinter pistol, long splinter rifle. We already have one of those.
My success was inevitable.
Let's see here. The bomb produces short electromagnetic pulses that disable power grids and system devices. Is strong enough to take out power of the whole city district or several void ship sections. All right, Argenta.
I better myself through my service.
Good.
Keep
That's
a
taken
sharp
care of.
eye.
What? Oh. Xeno artifact shatter shards. Very nice.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Let's go ahead. Splinter rifles. Very nice. Always down for getting more Drukhari weapons, because those sell for a pretty penny. We already have 2 blast pistols. No, we don't. Yes, we do. Okay. And in fact, there's no reason to have splinter pistols when you have blast pistols. Yep, alright. What is this? From Even from behind the meters-thick wall of the reactor, you could hear the breath of the mighty plasma beast that sets the void ship in motion.
I always keep my options open.
Yep, reinforced Cablite armor, Venom Blade. Yep. Loving this. All this Xeno artifact shit. The Caspalica are gonna love this shit when I give it to them. And pop open that.
Operation successful.
Yep, there we go. Ah, what is that? What did we miss? What did we miss? Ah, that thing. And 20% and 30%. Okay.
I always have a backup plan.
Alright, now we can leave. Was that another splinter rifle? No, it's a shard carbine. Oh, it's a rapid fire weapon. And we don't really have anybody who can make use of that. Judging by the bodies of the Xenos, the void ship's crew fought the raiders with some amount of success. Oh yeah, they killed 2 out of a 10-man squad, basically. Honestly, for a handful of regular officers and maybe 2 or 3 enforcers, that's not too bad of a trade. Our crew must be doing better than we thought if they're actually able to put up a fight like that. Oh, where are we? Yep. So, back to Dargonus. I mean, he came to, like, they sent their ships to fight us, but hasn't been much else since then. I don't get what the Drakari are trying to do here. Oh, shit. Urgent message from Dargonus, Lord Captain. Astra Pass are receiving numerous transmissions. No, these aren't ordinary messages. Each and every one is a plea for help. Dargonus is reporting a massive Xenos raid, and every mental image transmitted is wreathed in flame. Master Zachary is struggling to determine when exactly the invasion has begun, but all signs point to it happen shortly after your departure to the Cineris Maleficium. Any delay condemns the world to even greater suffering. Your people are begging for immediate aid. Well, we do have enough. Oh, boy. Mundus Valencius. Chart the course. Reduce the difficulty. Travel. Instead of admiring themselves, monk, they should direct their gaze to the world around them more often. Oh, it's Yerlet talking. Took me a second. What exactly are you doing in my room, Yerlet? Oh, shit. When did we add this? Stuffed corpse of a Slight, the bizarre Xeno species that was once at the service of the... Oh, is this stuff we've been adding since we started? I haven't been up to my room in a while. Diffused Xenos explosive device created by inhuman hands and brought aboard the Von Valencia's flagship by Xenos raiders. Sacred cog came from the production lines of Yavagama. Oh, yeah. Yeah. These are all things that... In addition to copies of reports and other documents. The majestic portrait painted by skilled artists. Very nice. What do we got over here? Mask of Aurora, the prophet of the archenemy who fulfilled the final dawn of Rykad Minoris. Hideous head of a steel devil destroyed by the rogue critter aboard a corrupted void ship. Oh, that's cool. I actually like this. It is actually adding in stuff. Fascinating, delicately smelling flower from the agri world of Janus is but one symbol of the rescue of the planet from the clutches of Chaos Worshippers. Nice. Yeah, that's the same. Oh, Earlet. Quick save. Also, I think this is probably a romance moment, so let me pull up the guide I have on Earlet's romance real fast. Oh, I've got that around here somewhere. There we go. We did that part. That part. Okay, maybe it isn't. I don't know. Let's finish up. Oh, hello, Earlet. What are you... What do I owe the honor? Taking careful steps, almost without a sound, Irileth examines the study's interior, raising her brows in surprise and muttering something to herself in the Eldari tongue. Irileth, pleasant surprise to see you here. I had no idea this was your dwelling until I entered. The Eldari turns her emerald gaze upon you. It seems she is completely unfazed by your sudden appearance. On my craft world, we all held to a simple custom. You may set your foot wherever your path requires. Sacred ground was the only exception to this rule. Is there something sacred in this room, Elantak? Irileth looks around the room. I do not think so. She's just going to say, oh, because I'm an Eldar, and of course I'm going to be able to do that better. Yeah, of course. Of course she would say that. I am somewhat surprised, but I'm not opposed to such visits. You may come here anytime you like. Irileth tilts her head in confusion. Do I need permission to do so? But is your entire world contained within this tiny metal cage, Elantak? Your ship, its chambers but a speck of dust? An island, a temporary shelter in a world that is far bigger and more expansive than... enough of that. Now that you're here, though, I wish to speak with you about our agreement. I have traveled through the Veil many times inside your steel-winged bird, and every time her voice torments me, trying to drive me mad. Irileth stares through you, unconsciously touching the spirit stone on her chest with a trembling hand. Her whispers fill my ears each time I enter the warp, inescapable and incessant, poisoning and inflaming every single emotion and thought, making every one of them uncontrollable. I have learned to shut myself off as best I can, just so that I may have the chance to search what I've lost. And we have managed to find some of the children of Krudarak, to find and bear witness to their horrifying fate. Irileth half closes her eyes. Every step I take to discover Krudarak's fate brings nothing but doom to every one of my brothers and sisters, and still, I do ask that you not stop. With every cycle, those still hidden in the darkness of the cosmos draw closer to their demise and obscurity, and out of all the Mon-Kai I have met, I thought that you, Elantak, might be able to understand my pain. I was not wrong to think so, was I? For a moment, a sad smile flickers on Irileth's face, and her voice rings with agonizing doubt. No matter what, you tried to keep your promise, even if your species loves to stamp out any life form they find undesirable. I remember our agreement, and as promised, I will fulfill it. I gave you my word. Irileth gives you a barely visible nod, her face clouded with emotion, but you cannot fully read her expression. Your words, Elantak, they are something that does still give me hope. Irileth's words are interrupted by a strange sound similar to a stifled sigh. Her gaze is trained upon something past you. Turning around, you see what has caught her attention. An odd, unsightly shard of porous metal mounted on the wall like a trophy. An entire kaleidoscope of emotions plays across her face, changing too quickly to catch. She sighs once more, and then her feelings are concealed behind an impenetrable, impersonal mask. What is this, Mon-Kai? Irileth's voice sounds unusually cold. Examine the trophy on the wall. The strange shard has been here since at least the day of your ascension on the Rogue Trader's throne. Whatever it is, you cannot possibly guess at its provenance or purpose. Something feels off. It's as though you've cut yourself off from me. Irileth, what is going on? Irileth looks at you, her eyes devoid of every emotion, every shred of life, and even every bit of warmth that you had previously beheld in them. You are observant, Elantak. Unusual, but there is no need to trouble your mind with conjecture. I have inflicted enough of my unbridled feelings upon you. I am in control again. Enough. I have lingered here too long. From now on, I will avoid entering places you would prefer to keep hidden from me. Well, obviously that's an Eldar artifact of some kind, and seeing it has pissed her off for some reason. I don't know why, but it did.
To what do I owe this visit?
We got nothing to talk about. We got a little bit longer to go, so we should be able to get back to Dargonis and start up the next portion. Yes, there we go. I was like, I thought we already agreed to go to the planet. Just take us there, please. Trying to get there as fast as possible. Alright, we've got Drukhari void ships in orbit. Where the hell is the system defense fleet? This is our bloody capital world after all. Where the hell are the ships?
I'll be your beacon in the darkness.
What have we got? 1, 2, 3. Oh, big ones in front of us. 2 off to the flanks. Okay, hold on. We'll deploy these first. We move here. Just barely in range to open fire on them. Alright, let's do it. Light cruiser. Damn.
With the force of a supernova!
Alright, minor damage, minor damage. What? Oh, that's bullshit. Fine. Shallow jump. Get us closer.
Fire at will.
Even if we only inflict a tiny bit of damage, that's still a good start. There, can't do anything there. No point doing that. Yep, they're gonna move. Ah, my torpedoes. Yep, he's gonna open fire on them. Are you guys even gonna have a chance of hitting them? Yeah, I didn't think so. God damn it. Oh, great. Void Raven bombers. That's not what I wanted to see. Holy shit. How many fucking guns does he have on that thing? Okay, melted to... Well, I mean, if they're gonna move directly close to my torpedoes, I'm gonna use them. Oh, that was really dumb of you, my dude. That was insanely dumb of you.
Make every shot count.
Go ahead and fire those. Those are all gone. I do believe that if we do this, they just die.
Where we tread,
Yep.
the unfaithful fall.
Go ahead and give me a new heading. Get me swung around real fast here, please, Abelard. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna auger array. That'll give us just enough range. Vaporized in a single shot. Perfect. That is exactly what I wanted to see. Okay, that should have been his whole movement. There we go. Good shots, guys. And we're going to... Here. Yes.
Coordinates set.
And then vaporize.
The force of a supernova.
There we go.
Our technological superiority was obvious.
Oh, long range, 3x33. Not bad, not bad. We also get some Void Drukhari trophies, and I believe we ranked up. Very nice. Overload shields to disrupt the enemy's defenses. If the enemy has shields, they move to the opposite side from where the attack hit. The enemy has a hollow field that loses those charges. The pulse can also negatively impact most Xenos technology. Destroys 25% of your shields. Flagship speed is increased by +2. All hands on deck seems like good because it allows you to fire multiple torpedoes. And we'll also grab vulnerability scan. Anybody need anything here? Nope. 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 And nope. What? All integrity, no damage. If I do that... There we go. Upgrade the arc augury. 579. That's a lot of scrap to spend on that, though. We will improve the RAM, though. Damage reduction 20, damage bonus 25. But yes, our RAM will now be far better. Can we do anything here? No. Still need more Caspolic and shit. Okay. Get us down there. Yep, we'll take this team. Let's go, let's go. Oh. Oh, Jesus, they've already killed everybody. Looks like they're actually putting up a decent defense. There we go. Okay, I don't know why she moved over there. Clementia is looking a little disheveled, but her appearance otherwise remains unchanged. Her steely gaze and tightly pressed lips speak of perfect composure. Praise the throne, your lordship, you're here. We made it to Dargonus before he could be devastated by the Drukhari. Nice, we actually did. Your subjects need you now more than ever. Dargonus has been hit by a massive Xenos attack. The fleet's resistance was broken in a handful of hours. Then the invaders commenced a full-on planetary raid. Planetary defense forces were able to hold the inner perimeters of most of the Hive cities. 2 of the attacks were stifled on the approaches to the settlements, but the fighting is continuing here, as well as in the Von Valencia's palace. The Drukhari are raiders. They're after living victims above all else. Why would they waste their forces assaulting the palace when they could be storming one of the less defended cities? Alas, sir, I do not know the answer. When the Xenos attacked the palace, they sent a force so great that the increased warden presence in the defensive perimeter were wiped out in a matter of minutes. By the throne, whatever they're looking for in there, they've spared no troops to get their hands on it. I need details. What else has happened? The attack began a few hours before dawn over the capital. They first attacked the fleet. We received boarding calls right before we lost communication with most of the crews. The sacrifice, however, was not for naught. The ground troops had times to begin mobilizing, and most of the civilians went on to organize our defenses. Several Hive cities managed to fully reinforce their perimeters, though others have sustained greater losses. 2 of the cities were completely devastated. Our intelligence still knows nothing about the fates of several millions of our people. There's a high likelihood that we've lost them forever. Jesus Christ. No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Jesus Christ, we are not insane. Why? I vow to make every Xenos upon this planet pay dearly for every human life they've claimed. Oh, I wouldn't bother. I wouldn't mind a punitive expedition, your lordship. But our duty first is to the welfare of the planet, not military operations. Clementia's voice grows sterner, and she practically spits out, "This is my plea to you, rogue trader. Make them rue the day that they decided to assault Dargonus." Where exactly is the governor? The governor is currently protected within a well-fortified bunker, as are the heads of most of the other noble houses. Clementia grinds her teeth audibly. Still, each family has provided all available resources to the defense of Dargonus, or rather the defense of the respective regions in which they are based. And what's the current situation here? The PDF is in the process of exterminating the enemy. Extra batteries have been assigned to the assault on the palace, but without a strike force that could make it inside, we won't be able to break their resistance in any reasonable amount of time. I have a feeling that the palace is the anchor point of the enemy's raid. Our Vox engineers are registering unknown energy signals and communications from your residence to other areas on the planet. The scum must have set up some kind of control center inside. We take out their command, we wink at the rest of the peripheral forces. Enough. We're heading in. Clementia bows. With awe and gratitude, I transfer command of all ground operations to you, your lordship. The local troops are at your service to save Dargonus. We have a transmission! Report from the 2nd squad. Lieutenant, report. Lieutenant, we do not read your report. What? Oh, Emperor, help them. Dear God, guys, you let the Drukhari get into melee range. For the Emperor and the rogue trader, advance!
Keep your wits about you.
I think we can get from here. No. What is this? The Vox transmits the same repeating recording. Desperate calls for help, heartrending cries, and the hysterical howl of dying men. It's a whole bunch of that. Take that. Let's see if we can.
I
Hopefully
cannot
the.
believe it. In the entire history of the Von Valancius Protectorate, there has never been an attack on the capital world.
Being the first and being the best are often one and the same, so my uncle taught me. Looking at the rogue trader now, I am not so certain.
What are you saying about that, Cassia? Huh? You think I could have stopped this or something? Oh, Jesus. Well, it looks like the enforcers gave as good as they got.
Color the uncolored.
You interrupted my thoughts.
I
Tends to
woke
be the
up
best
with
choice.
a feeling of wonder, as if a field of flowers was blossoming nearby.
Huh?
A child was saved from death. 1,000
Go ahead,
heretics
batter
were
her,
burning
please.
alive, begging.
Oh, it only counted as a single shot? Oh, well. Oh, there's more of them. I suppose I should have seen that coming. Shit. Cassia here. Abelard. Crap. It's what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Argenta, back over here. I'll need you to take pot shots at them from there. Let here. Me. Nope, not that. Me here. Okay. Point of curiosity. Draw them all.
Accustomed to being ordered around.
Thank you. And I'm gonna boost.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
And boost. Come on.
If I may,
Extra turn. This one. This
I'll
one.
see to it personally.
Good. Damage sustained. Then we're gonna run and gun. And set him on fire. Very nice. 3 kills.
It's as good as done.
And he'll be dead on his next turn. Cassia has nothing else to do. We got 1 witch on our right. Got 1, 2, 3 on our left. That guardsman's dead. She can set up over here. Good. Move into position, Argenta, if you would please.
Doubt is for the
Rapid
weak.
fire. Open fire on them. I should have known they'd be pretty good at dodging that shit.
Follow my lead.
What are you doing? Why are you all the way back there? Yeah, of course he's not going to hit. This guy's going to die here pretty shortly. Hey, but he actually managed to... Wow, guy landed like 5 shots. I would say promote that man, but he's about to die. Let me get this straight. You managed to nail them twice from that range. He managed to nail those guys 5 times from that range, but you couldn't hit this guy once. Give that man on the left a medal, give this man in the middle a promotion, and shoot this man. Oh, good. The opening's already on this side. That makes things nice and simple. We're going to pop perfect spot. We're going to pop precise attack. Analyze enemies.
I understand your intent.
Then we're going to... I guess we could just do
If it
this.
serves your cause.
Oh, I should not have done that. That was the wrong one.
I am not your Xenos pet, Monarch.
You call this a strike?
If it serves your cause.
Yes, it's a strike. Please die.
Ancestors guide me.
Damn. Oh well. Pop that. Not on him, not on him. We can't do it on that. Oh, never mind then. Oh, wow. Oh, of course, grenades.
My faith strengthens me.
Wow, they actually almost killed that one. What is... Game? Okay, what the hell was that? What was she doing? I don't know, but she's bleeding and has warp burns, so she's dead next turn anyways. Oh, she was taking a shit ton of combat stimulants. That's what it was. Yeah, combat stimulants, Grave Lotus. Grants additional armor penetration and damage. Of course, of course, of course. Really?
Running binaric override. Request approved.
Please shoot him. Of course he missed. God damn it, Pascal. Thank you. Nothing I can do there. Abelard, that guy's going to die, so please come over here.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
We need more damage on him.
I will do my duty.
One enemy.
Victory is imminent.
Reckless strike.
Indeed.
See if you can splat him in a single hit. There we go. And then we're going to come over here.
I don't need luck. I have strategy.
To set you on fire. And then we're going to inflame, and that should kill all three of them. Wow, we actually did manage to save that warden. Never mind. Promote that man. Discipline the other guy.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Go. Yep, take that to our cargo. Not going to be able to get through all of this, obviously, today, but we can get a decent chunk done. Yep, 15% range, 20% melee, 15% Xeno. Xenos. Okay, okay. That's still good. That's still good. We can get plenty of Xeno stuff from this. Wait, dismantle? Why would we want to dismantle this?
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Why did we want to do that? I don't know. Vault that. Very
I
nice.
always keep my options open.
Soul essence, plastic cores. Okay, okay. Wait, what's this? Smell of burning and blood permeates the air around the desecrated chapel. Yep, sounds about right. There we go. Let's go ahead and pick up all of this. Ooh, very nice. Oh, Hecarii blade. Oh yeah, look at all that Xeno artifact cargo. Go. Like all of that. Very nice.
Always keep your eye on the price.
Oh, that's a Reaver jet bike. Huh.
None are better at
Oh.
searching.
And pull that off for me, please, would you?
Duty prevails.
I feel like that's weird. Why is it not showing up under everything? That's strange. Okay.
Keep your wits about you.
What do we got over here? Damn, they even managed to blow up a Lehman Russ. What was the point of that? Why was it empty? Oh, Pascal, see what you can figure out. What the hell? I'm confused. The bloody soldier let out an incoherent moan, clutching their mangled face.
My house would be proud
What
of
the
me.
armed mine hidden under his body. Oh, of course. Irelet, get over here and disarm it, please.
Too hard for a simple monkey.
What did they say? Disappeared. The warden mutters words of thanks and holds out an object for you to take. Did it let me?
I always have a backup
I'm
plan.
confused. Received item protector of the faith. Two-handed melee power sword, requires dogmatic. Whenever the wielder hits a demon for the first time in combat, the demon becomes blinded for 1 round. Oh, not bad, not bad. Might be a decent weapon for Abelard if we need to go up against a bunch of demons, but his Thunderhammer's probably still superior. Alright, soldier, get yourself back to the main lines.
I sense something nearby. A trivial task.
Pull those all up for me, please, Irelet.
I have learned much in my exile.
Let us not dawdle.
Traveling in the company of Monkey is very unusual and enlightening.
Where the human is driven by a desire for knowledge that pleases the Omnissiah, the Xenos is driven by a morbid curiosity to invent new evils.
I don't know, Pascal. I think that's a bit of a reach even for you. The gates have been swept off their mighty hinges, most likely as a result of a direct hit from a powerful weapon.
Right.
Oh. Oh, shit. This is straight up into a combat section. We definitely don't have time for this. Oh, shit. When Tazara notices you, her face contorts into a mask of rage. The Drukhari's lips stretch into a predatory grin that bears no trace of her former haughtiness, only the promise of pain. You, malformed Monkai, putrid vermin, you will pay for every moment that I have had to spend on this pitiful planet. This is it, the true face of the Dark Ones. Her anger at you is so great that she has shed her mask and revealed the beast beneath. Oh, little Asayani, Monkai's obedient servant, try to survive the future, and then the two of us will still have plenty of fun. The Drukhari licks her lips with her forked tongue. I'm surprised. Aren't you glad to see me, Tazara? Oh, now that you have finally arrived, I am filled with anticipation of skinning you, impaling you on hooks, and making you dance for mine and the Archon's amusement. Tazara's shriek drops to a hiss. I suspected that you and that trueborn cur were working together. He did not make me and my sisters linger here on a whim. He had a reason, and that reason is you. Is that it? Tell me. Just nod so that I can stand before the Archon and accuse him of treachery and compromising our raid. Can I get Marazai in trouble? Because that sounds hilarious. I'm gonna do that. What if I say yes? Then I will say I've had enough of their games. Sisters, praise the Dark Muses. Shit. Can I save here? I'm going to have to save here. I'm sorry for having to do this, because I'm pretty sure you can't save in the middle of the battle, but I can save here. We've got a whole bunch of guys that we're going to have to be fighting, and I just do not have the time for it, unfortunately. So, we're going to finish up here. Just save. Let me see if I can find somebody to raid real fast. And don't worry, Stylish. I remember our conversation. I will hop on Discord as soon as I'm done here, and we can finish up our conversation. Or I can do it through Twitter, whichever you prefer. Let's see if we can find somebody to raid real fast. Selena's playing, but I know for a fact she usually gets off around this time. So we'll choose somebody else. Don't know who this is, but we'll go ahead and raid him anyways. Why not? All right, I'm going to drop you off with a Ghost TVTS. No idea who that is, but they're playing Rogue Trader, so why not? And I will see you all on Friday. Let me get the raid started here. But yes, as per usual, the next stream will be on Friday, and then after that on Sunday. So I hope you all have a glorious rest of the week, and I hope you all have a glorious weekend when we get there. See ya. Have a good one.